the very first thing in the stream. Thank you. All right,
You set yourself up.
I know. I did. I know I did.
Imagine just like, I was like, hey, I'm gonna watch this later. As soon as you start up,
As soon as it starts up, just it's like, oh. Just ignore the kidnapped person behind me. Everything's okay. All right, so he wants to do a recap.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
okay, for some reason I can't remember how we started, started. I think we just finished the House of Horrors. I think. Yes, we just finished it. And then we got a call about some disappearances in Utah. Is that what we narrowed it down to? It was Utah instead of Nevada?
Yes.
Alright. So yeah, we take a road trip to Utah, worry about gas, even though, unlimited budget, whatever. We get there, we go to a cool campsite, met some strange fellows that shall be nameless. I guess we started to wait around, had some pizza, did some shifts, and then suddenly Swagger sees something in the sky, and it came real close, and then it flew off. So we start chasing it with our own drones, but then we lose it. We narrow down to one of the farms outside. Check out the farm. Did find some sort of impression on the ground, but couldn't really make anything about it. Met with the owners, with the owner, and then met one of the kids there. They seem pretty all nice. Nothing's gonna go wrong there. We head back. It becomes morning. We talked with the sheriff. Yes, sheriff. About all the disappearances and stuff. I can't really remember much about that conversation. It's strange. And then go back to the farm because we got invited to have dinner, and then we get knocked out.
And you all awoke in a barn with a certain person being very high and confused. And that's where we're gonna pick up the session. So all of you are inside the barn. Your arms are tied and bound by ropes. There is a single rope going along your torso, tied to a beam, and your ankles are tied by rope. All of you are sitting within earshot of each other. You all can see each other. And you notice that Brian's kind of sitting there, look at all of you, just like his eyes are deathly dilated. He's like, bro, I got like no idea what's going on here, man. But like, this is weird. Like, is this what happens when you get kidnapped by aliens? Like, what's going on?
Oh god, he's tweaking.
You said we're tied down by rope?
The beams.
The beams.
Down or vertical?
They're vertical.
I'm afraid this wasn't aliens, friend.
Starts looking really
you're not
confused.
kidding.
Looks at all of you like he's gonna he just starts looking at all of you.
Yeah.
He looks at Yukio while he's tied there and just goes, "Whoa, dude, like, why are you so trippy? Why is there an eyeball on your forehead, dude?"
Brian, what the
Yukio
fuck?
doesn't respond. She's just like angrily trying to get the binds off.
Well, like, I heard this rumor, dude, like, there's aliens on Earth, and what they do for fun is, like, they kidnap you, and then they, like, stay on, like, areas to, like, hunt you. Like, have you ever seen the movie, like, Predators? With, what's that guy who played in King Kong? What's his name? Adrian
Brian.
Brody or something? Like...
Jack Black?
No, not Jack Black. Like what if they're, like the Predator movies? What if they're, like, based on fact, and they're here to hunt us down and kill us?
Okay. I'm just gonna start looking around to see if there's like anything that seems to be dislodged, or if there's like any kind of like Is the I guess the wood beam that is like on me, is that like
Everybody
pretty
roll
in
me a
good
spot
condition?
hidden check.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, are we on
It's-
our own beams?
Yes, you are all on your own separate beams. And they all are support beams.
Where's my? Oh, there it is. Hiya!
Beam me up, Scotty.
Remember, you can push your roll if you fail.
Heck yeah!
Beam me the fuck up, I said.
I'd rather take aliens than
Okay.
this, bud.
So here's what everybody sees through the perspective of where they're tied down. Eli, you notice that behind a few people there are a few hanging bodies. They are skinned, and you notice the flies are kind of like landing on them, and you can tell this meat is not good. It's obviously becoming sour to the fact it's being exposed to the heat, but it's hanging there like it's being bled. But it's very confusing because you wouldn't do that with meat at this temperature.
Great, like the fucking sandbox.
Carpenter, you look around and you notice that there is a bloody stained splitting maul that is about 20 feet from all of you, stuck into a piece of wood.
Describe to me how we're tied to these wooden beams.
With a knot.
Our hands around the beam.
Your
So-
hands are not around the beams. The only thing around the beams is a rope tied around your torso. Your hands are tied with a single rope, keeping your forearms and hands together.
What do I
Uh,
see?
I'm gonna get to that, Swagger. Learn to calm your
Okay.
nerves.
No.
Daniel, you look around and you notice that there is a old carton of cigarette butts. Next to it looks to be a dream catcher that's on the wall. Rip, you look and you notice that there is a large blood splatter area with hay that's been scattered and disheveled. And this blood seems to be dripping down. It looks to be almost like an I said acubus, like a aqueduct is slowly dripping the blood somewhere else. Yukio, you notice that there is a large rug with a Native American design on it, depicting something, but you don't know what it's trying to depict. Well, you can roleplay and talk about what you see.
First thing I'd like to know, the beams that we're tied to, does it look rough hewn or has it been smoothed out?
It's been smoothed out.
Shit. I'm gonna start rubbing my binds against as whatever wood I can get. Anyway,
Okay.
start trying to work it.
Also, how high are the beams that I can see?
About 20 feet.
20 feet?
They're
Are
support
they-
beams for the barn.
Okay.
I don't think they're cannibals. They might be trying to feed something.
Yeah.
All I know is that I got a few bullets with their names on it.
Yeah, me too.
How securely tied are we to these beams?
You're pretty secure in there. They made sure they're not like the normal things you see on TV. It's like, oh, here's the binding. It has 16 inches of slack. You're pretty on there.
Are we standing or sitting?
And you are sitting. They bound your ankles together and sat you Indian style.
Am I able to reach the laces on my boots?
No, you are not.
Am I able to try to work myself to have my
Here, I'm
hands
gonna do
in
this
front of
real
me?
quick with my camera to show you. So, like, you guys are basically, your hands are clasped together like this, and you have a rope going around right here, keeping your hands like this, and your arms are like this. So basically, you can't move your shoulders, and all you can do is really this.
Jesus. So we're very tied.
Ooh, there's a way out of this though.
Yeah, just compress your bodies. Just
Eli's
shrink-
kind of
shrink
skinny.
a little bit.
Yeah, Eli's skinny. I mean, he can try to dislocate his shoulders.
Okay.
So, I mean, in an attempt to do this, all Eli has to do is pretty much just drop his weight. It's like, yes, it's going to be difficult, but the bindings are up towards the top of the torso. Eli's not strong, so he's not like big-chested, barrel-chested. He's pretty dexterous. He doesn't weigh a lot, so he can attempt to dislocate his shoulders.
Okay.
Roll a dislocation check.
And
So it
we-
would be a power check here. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Eli can go through a phase of,
I'm gonna go
I guess,
with
explaining that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's not too complex. I think I'm skinny enough I might be able to dislocate a shoulder or two. Kind of get out of this, yeah.
What you gotta do? What you gotta do is just dislocate all your joints and then just slither on out.
hmm
I mean, Yukio could probably do it too. She's pretty skinny.
I'm not
Yeah.
at all.
I didn't say rip.
I know. I'm just saying I'm not at all.
The whole
Listen,
party's about to just
old
pick up
man.
fucking baseball bats and start beating Rip to death. Just stop interrupting us, motherfucker!
Jesus. I'm not
Is there
trying
anybody-
to. Damn.
Yeah, there's anybody else in here? Do we hear anything coming from the outside though?
Other than Brian, you don't really hear anything in here. You don't hear people outside the barn, anything like that. They seem very confident in their work.
I'm gonna try and like.
I mean, Yukio will probably be like, fuck it, better than being stuck here. Got people to kill.
Yeah.
Nap.
CIA taught me a few tricks. This is one of the ones I didn't want to use.
Alright, so who's gonna try to dislocate their joints to get out of the rope?
Eli.
Eli?
Yukio.
Yukio.
I will
Okay.
also try.
Alright, so I'm gonna make it a dexterity and a power check. The dexterity check to be able to worm your way out, the power check to be able to power your way through dislocating your joints. That shit fucking hurts.
Yes, it does.
All right.
All right, let's one at a time. One at a time.
Nope.
Alright, Dale, you try, and you're just too like, my shoulders cannot move here.
I am too thick, brother.
Brother.
You go, me or you first?
Okay, I'll go.
Oh.
So actually, I'm
I'm
gonna
not
take it
spending a
back.
luck on that.
Okay, Dale, if you want to, if you two can also both re-roll because you do have your
Push.
your push roll.
Push.
Just remember, if
Yeah.
you get another fail, a worse outcome will happen.
Bumble.
Ooh.
All right, let me do my strength to see
All
what
right.
happons.
Oh yeah, it's better.
Not
Hell
strength,
yeah.
It's not your
power.
strength; it's your power check.
So your power,
Oh, power.
Yeah.
Power.
Dex to be able
Okay.
to do it, power to be able to
your
power
mental
through
fortitude.
Oof.
Come
Yeah,
on.
make it.
You
Oh.
can push it, Yukio, if you want to.
I believe
You have very
nothing can be
good
worse than a
powers.
94.
There we go. All right,
There you go.
all right, Eli.
I'm gonna have to fucking reroll that.
Yeah, push it.
Believe.
Nope.
All right.
No.
So we're gonna go in order here. So,
I get out of it, but I'm in a lot of pain.
you, Eli, and Yukio are all doing this at the same time. But you, I'm gonna have you go first. All of you hear a sickening noise as did that come through to my voice impression? Get it?
No, it did not.
Alright.
What the?
You'll
Just
hear
say that.
a
it's
nice
a
little
pop.
noise, and you notice that you just.
Somebody hitting wood.
And when you did that, you notice that he dislocated basically his shoulder, and then he pushes and he's able to dislocate his elbow, and he's taken the pain. He's able to basically worm his arm out of the rope, and then his right arm is basically just a limp noodle now. But once he gets his other arm out, he's able to unbind himself. Yukio, what body part are you doing?
I mean, the same.
Same thing. All right. You see Yukio do the exact same thing. She kind of grunts a little bit as she does it. And then you notice that Eli goes, "Okay, I got this," and you hear a noise like that. And when you see it, you notice that he did dislocate something, but it ripped something in his skin when he dislocated his bone. You're guessing the back of his shoulder blade. And Eli cries out in pain.
After getting out and standing up, I'm gonna go to the beam that I was tied to, and using my first aid, I'm going to reset the joints.
All right. First aid
Yeah,
check.
just put it back in.
While they're doing that,
Slap
can
her
I
back
just
in
try to
there.
like muscle myself out, like
Sure.
fucking like
Extreme success.
extreme success, extreme success,
With
extreme
one
success.
penalty.
Yeah, I want to try this.
With a penalty die?
And the penalty die.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just trying to like get it to where like I'm like working it like back and forth.
That's fine. Roll me a strength and
Okay.
penalty die. I need extreme success. Yukio, are you gonna do first aid on yourself too, or are you gonna have somebody else do it?
Well, get myself free then.
Well,
Attempt it, I guess.
Okay.
Well, I mean, my first aid is pretty trash.
You can have somebody else do it, like Dale, if you want to.
I mean, if Dale gets himself, then yeah.
Yeah, I got myself. So I'll.
It's like, here. So let's hurry this up.
Dude, the worst part about dislocating something is it's not the dislocating part that hurts the most; it's the resetting
It's
of
the
the
putting
part.
it back in. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take
Yeah.
I'll take a turn to, instead of first aiding, I am just going to bite the rope and scream through the pain a little bit.
Yeah, so whenever you did that, you
nom,
ripped
nom.
part of your skin on your shoulder blade, and you could
Yep.
feel the blood running down your back. And you, Dan, should know how much force you had
Yes,
to
force
use to.
hyperextension.
Yeah.
Self-forced hyperextension.
Uh-huh. All right, so Yukio and Dale, you two are free.
All right.
Well,
So I'll.
Yukio starts releasing everybody else.
All right. You doing the same thing, Dale? Larry.
Lara.
Larry.
hello,
Larry has fallen.
Larry.
All right. Well, I guess Dale is going to T-pose until Larry gets back to us. He
Oh, okay, there we go.
Internet, maybe.
Yeah. So
Carries my T-pose.
Yukio, you go over and you start to untie everybody. You notice that Eli's back of his shirt is stained red now. Are you guys releasing Brian?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm,
You release.
Yep. And I'll
Brian.
go over to Eli and get him patched back.
There he is. There's Larry.
Can I have a little bit of first aid. Can I help him in any way?
Yep. That will be whoever has the higher check with a bonus die. So
I think Larry has the higher die.
yeah. So
Hold on.
yep. You go release Brian, and Brian says, "I was like, dude, like, this is the last time I'm doing shrooms, dude. Like, this is weird. Like, I can't even tell if this run is like, is this a spaceship?
No, this is a fucking barn.
Bro, I've never been in a barn. This
City
is
floor?
trippy. Where's the cows?
Not all barns have cows, and technically, I believe we are the cows for this family.
Oh, right, yeah, because they're trying to, like, eat us or something. That's right.
all right. What farming implements are there?
There's a splitting mall.
Wait, was that extreme check for me? Jesus Christ. Dale over here is like, I got quick clot in my
No,
pocket. Hang
that
on.
first aid was for Yukio with resetting.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yep. I will be there in a minute.
Okay.
All right. So who's picking up the splitting mall?
What is that?
So a splitting mallet is
And-
just an axe with a larger base. It's meant for splitting wood. It's not very sharp, but it has a lot of power.
The other end of the mace is a sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
Or the
The maul.
Whoever
Them all,
has
yeah.
the higher strength. should take it.
Probably me.
All right.
Am I
so
free
you
yet?
get-
Take it.
Have I been freed yet?
I
Everybody-
declare you free.
I'm free.
All right.
Now you get to be the axe murderer.
Nice.
Oh,
You get a bonus.
I will.
You
I
get a
will
bonus
push
die.
that.
You get a bonus.
You get a
Oh,
bonus.
bonus?
Yep.
Okay.
You get. Fill him with the biofilm.
You're able to
Yeah.
to roughly stitch up his wound with say a strand from your own shirt. Now you're gonna be hurting for a while, Eli.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
Also, I forgot to do this. You took
Eli is doing government trained breathing exercises
You
to ignore the
took
pain.
2 points of damage from that, by the way.
I'll take it.
Me?
No,
No, me.
Eli.
I'm within insta kill range.
Oh god.
Mm.
Matter of fact, everybody is, but we're just not going to discuss that.
All right. So, how you guys gonna try to get out of the barn?
Well, I kind of want to look around and like with a little bit more of a, I guess, investigative eye to kind of see like what I was not able to see while being tied down, to kind of get a little bit more information about what we're dealing with.
And the most information you have
Um,
right now is you're inside of a barn with hanging dead skinned humans with flies eating them and aqueduct of blood.
Mhm.
Aqueduct.
What about that rug that
Ayukioso?
yeah.
I don't want to say it's a cult because it's not a cult. Let's see. I'll say either roll me a. Either roll me a archaeology or history check.
Of the two, my history is the best. Oh my god, why?
Dirty, bro! Spend it!
You just spend it. Just fucking spend it.
One luck? Okay, I'm gonna spend the one luck.
So looking
Unluck.
at
Hero.
this fucking rug, you decipher that this is a old Native American rug, dedicated to shamans who go the ritual becoming skinwalkers. It allows them to guard the land. The other flip side of this is this can be given as a gift from natives to people that they have believed have disgraced or hurt their own people, which will turn them into skinwalkers without their knowledge or behestment.
So
I just hear Turner
the-
laughing in the other room through Jill's TV.
TLDR, we're dealing with fucking skinwalkers that either don't know that they're skinwalkers or are in the
Sure
process of
they
No,
becoming
they're
them.
becoming, yeah.
Okay. I relay that info to everybody. That's a lot to talk about, and I just quick. This is all the info.
So I want to imagine Rip just like zoned out this whole time in high school, just about history, and through college zoned out this whole time through history. And yeah, he's just sitting there like I'm gonna turn my webcam again to show you what I just imagine his face. He was like doing one of these just. I remember this from history class.
Well, I kind of saw it as like this is something that I would have seen during my investigative work on the computer and stuff while we were heading
Okay.
to
That works.
Utah.
Okay, that
I
would,
still
okay.
like Yukio
That would
said.
make so much
I
more
still like
sense.
Chiax's idea. Bro!
Bro.
Bro, it's skinwalkers.
It was some, like,
This-
GeoCities clone site. Like,
I maybe
It didn't even look like a legit site, but now you're like, oh, that site actually made
There's like fucking background music of like a 2006 fucking web page of just like.
listen. I may be
Bootleg.
ex-military, However, I was a pilot, and pilots are intelligent as fuck.
In certain
agree.
aspects.
Cut me some slack.
Alright, so
You could have still slept on history class.
yeah,
Not remembered.
I slept in math
I
class.
don't really care about past history, no big deal.
Wow.
Yeah, so skinwalkers. We're dealing with skinwalkers, guys.
Oh, I have
Was
a
that in
question.
character? Because Yukio's about to sass that.
Yes.
It's Skinwalker Ranch. What the fuck did you expect?
There's more things happening at Skinwalker Ranch than just skinwalkers. I mean, there's aliens, there's fucking... I don't know,
I'm a
at
little
this
bit
point...
too pissed off to care right now.
Can we
Yeah,
just
I mean,
get to-
after
fucking
hearing what
Trump?
you did to your arm, yeah, I'd be pissed too. Alright. I kind of heft the fucking, like, axe, like, on my shoulder. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That would be
Is there any
nice.
other knives around?
Looking around, there's no knives. It looks like everything's done with this wood axe. Like, basically, they use it to decapitate people, which those of you who know what
Yeah,
splitting
but
balls
how
do,
the hell did they skin them? Is the thing.
they don't have the knives in the barn. They take care of their skinning
Um,
knives.
Yeah.
Is there a toolbox around for working on the farm equipment? Maybe screwdrivers or anything?
Some horseshoes.
Roll me a
Oh,
luck
shoot, hey.
check.
Anything that
I'll
can
roll it.
constitute as a weapon, possibly?
I am the weapon.
Alright.
Damn it.
Well,
Fuck it. Wow. Wait a minute. Oh.
Let's see what I can find.
you look around and you don't find anything in, like, a toolbox
Damn!
or a screwdriver. But you do find something, which is this, Dale.
Carpentier.
Alright. Who's good with knives?
Knives, my ass.
Daniel, you find this.
Oh my god.
A bullpup or bullwhip? Never mind.
Bullwhip.
Do 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 do.
Indiana Jones, this bitch.
Oh, it has its own skill.
I mean,
Are
I'll
there
take a knife, but
any lockers or anything in here?
Nope, it's pretty barren, minus like what looks to be used for meat storage.
is nobody taking the knife?
For me, it'd just be a base of 25, so I don't...
Yeah, that's pretty much consensus.
Yeah.
Alright.
Eli will proclaim that he's about as good with a knife as he is with a gun. And his range scores aren't that good with a fire or a pistol.
You guys begin to hear the chains outside the barn rattle as somebody seems to be messing with them.
I'm going to... I'm gonna, like, quickly and quietly, like, get over to where... Can I tell whether or not the door opens inwards or outwards?
It looks like it opens outwards.
Shit.
Are there any things to like hide behind?
There's some hay. There's the wall like.
How
next to the
high is
door.
it?
It's the haystacks are about maybe 4 or 5 feet.
Okay then. Yukio will take cover behind one of the haystacks.
Let me say there's also bodies and shit, right?
Yeah, you can hide behind the skinned bodies
Ju-
if you want to.
Judging from the angles of where they'd be coming in the doors, which posts would be immediate in view?
The ones you all were tied to.
Whose was the first one? Is he
The
saying?
first one who was tied down would be. Let's
Or,
roll a d6.
like, The first one in view.
Uh,
Essentially.
the first one in view would be the one that Dale was tied to.
I'm gonna go sit back down in place
All right,
and hide the knife
all right.
between my hands.
So that's
I'm gonna stand, like, off to the side, within probably 3 to 5, like a couple steps from the door,
Okay.
but basically on that wall.
Daniel, what are you doing?
Probably the same thing, but on the other side.
All right. Eli, what are you doing?
Finding a dark corner behind the skin bodies.
All right. And Yukio, you said you're hiding behind hay, right?
Yeah, like crouch down.
Yeah.
To be out of sight.
All right.
Or become the hay.
You see the doors open up, and blinding light kind of floods inside the barn, and you hear, "I can't wait to make y'all some supper. Where the hell is everybody?" As the wife enters in, she has an underslung double-barrel shotgun in her left arm. On her right arm, she has what looks to be a bowl of food. What do you guys do?
Where's the hay barrel?
Hey, so we're doing the theater of the minds basically. So you have the doors, you have the pillars going straight down to what looks to be an old tractor, which is broken down, which is where Brian was tied to. The hay bale is to the right of the door. It's about maybe 5-10 foot distance to the door.
The second I see her like start to step foot into the barn,
Roll it.
I'm gonna
Everybody roll
swing-
initiative.
That's no.
Oh,
Bro,
no, it's just Dex.
huh?
Oh, okay, you're right. What's
What?
wrong, GX?
We didn't even get a chance. Like, I was going to see if she would come in, look around, and then I would have tried. Like, my idea was to try to grab the gun out of her hand. But I guess that's out of.
Ripley ripping the initiative.
I mean, I can still try to grab the gun. He interrupted me before I even said what I wanted to do.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do combat. If you guys want to wait, you can. If you guys want to go out and attack her, you can. It's your choice.
Well, I mean, if we fucking wait, somebody's gonna get their fucking head blown off by a shotgun.
Well, right now she
Right.
doesn't
Kinda out of the-
see.
Out of the table.
She doesn't see any of you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Obviously, this isn't D&D, so surprise rounds. I don't know.
You do still have
Oh.
surprise rounds.
Yeah. I would have tried to like snag the shotgun
Okay, well,
out
we'll
from her.
get to that
yeah.
on that turn. So starting out, we're gonna go Eli.
Eli is currently, I guess, in hide mode. Doesn't know exactly what everybody else is going to do. Leaving it up to those with weapons to take initiative. But Eli would kind of, I guess, look around for things to throw if that were to be the case. Doesn't have to be a weapon in particular. It could be just like a brick or something hard.
All right. So you're looking around the ground trying to find something while also trying to maintain stealth, correct?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a I think it's a hide or it's stealth. Roll me a stealth. check.
Stealth.
Yep. As you're trying to move around and look for stuff while you're hiding. Okay. You believe that you are staying decently hidden.
Yep. Still gritting my teeth.
All right. Next is going to be Yukio.
Yukio would try to get a handful of the hay that's like on the ground near her
Okay.
and hold it to kind of use that as a pocket sand sort of thing.
Pocket sand. All right.
Pocket sand.
Daniel.
Give me a second, I'm about to cough.
Cough.
Ow. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to reduce my silhouette and stealth.
Okay.
Basically, kind of just become one with the wall.
Okay. You become one with the wall. So you're not trying to do anything else, you're just hiding?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Rip.
I'm gonna try and like basically disarm her.
Okay. So you're moving towards her, trying to disarm her.
Yep.
Alright. So what we're gonna do for that is you go ahead and roll me I'm gonna say a strength check.
Okay.
Yalla.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you move
Okay,
up to
yeah,
her
baby.
and you try to grab her, and she, with almost unnatural like strength, just shoves you and throws you back. Maybe a dexterity check.
Oh no.
Oh no. Nice, nice.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Okay.
good news. You only clip
do flip.
the side of the pillar, taking 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Dale.
Danger pillar.
I should have just fucking decapitated her.
I mean, you had the weapon. I don't know why you went to grab the weapon. They're gone.
I'm gonna sit there and act surprised.
Okay.
What's going on?
After that, she pulls up the shotgun and aims it at Rip.
Oh no. Oh no.
GG. Make a new character.
Well, I got good news for you.
You rolled damage before you rolled the hit.
Only take 11 points of damage as a 12 gauge shotgun
Jesus.
is fired and the pellets into your body.
Okay.
I also did want to ask, are we still wearing our ballistic vests?
No.
Okay.
Eli.
You said double barrel, right?
Yep.
Was that both barrels?
Nope, single barrel.
Fuck. Shotguns do a lot. Is there any way out from where I'm at? Window, whatnot?
No.
There is not, no.
Remember, we couldn't see inside.
Fuck. Is there anything to throw? Pretty much anything at this point.
Roll me a luck check.
You find a femur.
I'll throw a fucking femur, dog.
Oh
wow.
my god!
Bitch!
I'm gonna link you what you find on the ground. I'm just gonna say
You gotta-
your name has become Ash Williams because you found this under a whole bunch of fucking hay and shit.
Let me guess. Oh yeah.
Fucking chainsaw or something?
So
Groovy.
you move away some of the hay and you find a Husqvarna chainsaw underneath the fucking hay because you rolled a natural fucking
You fucking
one on
kidding
luck.
me?
Oh, that's where I left it.
Alright, so kind of to distract things, I'm gonna displace myself, like, between the hanging bodies, trying to give myself as much meat shield as I can and just rev that bitch up. I'm
Alright.
yanking on the
Blade of
cord.
armor.
Let's start it up.
Alright, roll me a luck check to see if it starts.
Come on, baby. Please have choke on. I had to get it from a chair. Oh no. I can't push
it
the luck
does
check.
not start.
Oh no.
You pull it and it.
Come on, man.
I have 3 actions. Can I do another one? One more check, Cooch. One
I
more.
fucking hate this system so much.
Yeah, the system is delicate.
My instinct just doesn't work anyways.
First round of combat almost gets completely deleted. No big deal.
High or low, Dan?
Sorry, what?
High or low? Hello? High
Hello?
or low?
Low. We're in the pits.
You're lucky I rolled a 4.
Let's go, boys. What shall you have me do, sir?
Try your luck check again to get it started.
Alright. Come on, baby. That's more
There
like
you
it.
go.
Alright, chainsaw starts up.
I guess I'm just gonna. I can't make the distance at this time.
Yep.
So
Are
I
you
know
gonna, are you
there's.
gonna do a fucking Tusken Raider.
I mean, I don't have to do that. I have a chainsaw, so I'm just gonna displace myself between
Jeez.
her
Okay.
and myself, but just rev it in the corner.
Okay. So you're trying to move around,
So-
trying to make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Yukio.
I'll look to see if I find anything. Probably gonna find shit.
Roll me a luck
Literally.
check. Alright.
What do you know?
You find an old switchblade knife. A little bit rusted, but you have a switchblade on you now.
I'm
Yeah, with
tetanus.
a 25% chance to hit. Hell yeah. So, I mean, how far is she?
You can definitely get to her and take a swing at her.
Man, who fucking cares? I'm just gonna run and attack.
Alright.
Try to stab her. And,
Yep.
and then whatever.
Oh no, oxidized
Probably
fire.
gonna fucking
My
fail,
weakness.
so here we go.
But you can push. Go ahead and push it if you want to.
Yay.
Oh, 95.
You can do it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll that damage. Alright. So you swipe
Oh, it's
her
bad.
arm and she kind of rears back. Notice the blood is leaving her body right now and she just looks pissed off, but you got a decent chunk out of her arm.
I mean, she was aiming for the neck.
Okay, then I'm gonna say you got the collarbone, not completely on the neck because she was moving, but you got the collarbone and you definitely did open up something, but you're not sure what it is. There is a lot of blood.
Can I dip into some sort of anything? Or
If you roll me a luck check, I'll give you hit her in the carotid, so she's gonna bleed out. All right, you hit her in the carotid. She's bleeding out, but she's still up until she bleeds out. But she has a penalty die on every single action she does.
Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Yep.
I can't get into cover or anything.
So you've looked for a knife, you picked it up, you moved towards her, and you slashed her. So no, that's all you can do. But the good thing is, like I said, she's a penalty, and you have 3 other people doing their turn. Daniel.
Give me 1 second. Where? Oh, that's not how you spell it. Bullwhip. Does nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try and whip her at 5%.
Remember, you also got fighting. You can just punch her.
That's true. Oh yeah, so I just kind of realized that this whip's not gonna do anything, so I'm just gonna throw it at her. See if I can entangle her a little bit.
You throw the whip at her. Roll me a luck check.
Yeah, maybe it slaps the thing out of her hand.
Nope.
The whip
Damn it,
falls
okay.
gently onto the hay in front of her feet. She looks very confused as her neck is squirting blood.
Can I still punch?
You can still punch, yes.
Okay, I'm
You
just
can
gonna punch
also
her.
grapple, by the way. That's another thing you can do with the brawling.
Yep. You can grab.
Actually, yes. I'm going to grapple.
All right, roll me a strength.
Oh, this is a mistake.
I'm like point blank in front of her.
Yeah,
Mistakes were
Can I
already
push
made.
this?
you sure can.
Okay.
Bro, I fucking
Nope.
failed with a hard success. Oh my god.
So Yukio, you're
Oh
sitting
my-
there. You ran up. You got a good nick on her throat. She's bleeding out. And you notice Daniel leaps forward to try to grab her, and he just goes about 5 feet past her and lands outside of the barn in the fucking middle of the
Good.
open.
Yuki's just like, at least he's free.
I did it. This was my plan all along.
Think you can. It's a free action to look around behind you.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, free action. I'm gonna have a quick look. What's outside? Why is it bright?
There's the sun's out. It seems like it's the next
Oh,
day.
shit.
You notice that there are red and blue lights flashing. You notice there's somebody moving up towards your position with what looks to be an AR-15 platform.
Uh-oh.
Cops, though, right? Red and blue, you said?
It does appear to be of the sheriff that you all met earlier.
Oh, my
Oh God! Could you imagine this guy coming up to the scene? Here's 12 gauge shot, fucking chainsaw revving in the distance.
Rip.
Bitch screaming in pain because she got stabbed.
Let's just end the turn right there and see what happens next time.
What part of my body did that fucking shotgun hit? Like,
I'm gonna roll a d6. Let you know
My everything hurts.
that hit your torso.
Okay, so there's basically like a chunk fucking missing from my torso.
No, there's a whole lot of small holes in your torso, but there's no exit. There's just a lot of small pellets inside your torso.
Oh fuck. Alright,
Is this-
You're
Is this
bleeding
feed?
everywhere.
I'm gonna muster whatever strength I have and like try and get up and like take this wood axe and fucking swing it on like right on top of her.
All right, go ahead and roll it. You can push it if you want to.
Eh. Mm.
Do I do it, guys?
Do what?
Push.
Push it?
You can do it!
Better than nothing, I guess.
Oh my god, it happened again!
You swing at her and,
Oh,
you
no.
and you miss, and your axe is now embedded into the floor of the wooden floor of the barn.
Fuck.
I've actually had that happen once.
Dale.
Is she still up?
Yes.
Bleeding out.
How far away am I from her?
Probably right next to her.
Yeah, you could reach her and attack.
I am going to tackle her with the knife thrust forward.
Okay. First off, roll with a knife.
Roll knife. Oh my
Mm.
god.
Fucking yikes! These
What the
rolls,
fuck are we doing,
bro.
guys?
Roll me damage on
God.
the knife.
I'm waiting for the 100 and getting stabbed in the back.
Just
Oh no,
stab
he's gonna
yourself
fall
in
on
the
his
spine.
own knife. Oh!
Alright, now roll me a strength check.
Oh, fuck me.
Gonna hurt yourself.
Oh.
So, ooh.
Ooh.
So the good
Holy
thing is
fuck.
that you drop her to the ground. So now she's bleeding. She has a penalty because she's prone and you're on top of her. The bad news is when you tackled her, she was able to push that knife back at you while you were tackling her, and that knife embedded into you, and you took that damage.
Ow!
Oh, disgusting.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the knife where it is and
Like a knife in-
probably, if I can, punch her once.
Nope, that's all you can do.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright, she takes that amount of damage because she's bleeding out. Alright, so she can't get her shotgun. She has no other weapons, so she's gonna try to just beat the shit out of fucking, Dale.
Come on,
Oh no.
Oh no.
let's do this!
Oh no, Dale.
So she
Very
hits you
tough.
right where that knife is impacted in, and she hits that side, and you take only 1 point of
What
damage.
about dodge?
Oh, you can dodge. Go ahead and dodge.
Yeah, you can dodge,
Oh.
or you can fight back.
Oh shit,
Nice.
you told me I could have. Oh, I fucking forgot about dodge. I could have fucking dodged that shotgun attack.
Alright, so I have 10 damage to me right now.
Yes.
Ow.
Is your user interface making noises, blinking?
Pretty much.
Alright. Back to the top. Eli.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pokemon noises.
Eli.
I was gonna say, guys, on a scale of like 0 to 13, I'm at a 1 right now.
Alright, so she still has a grip on her shotgun, right?
No, it actually clattered to the ground. After Dale tackled her.
Shit.
Kinda sucks 'cause you're the chainsaw man right now.
Why not both?
Become Ash!
Discount Ash.
Chainsaw shotgun.
Yeah, it's gonna be
chainsaw
discount,
shotgun,
Ash.
Chainsaw shotgun.
Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun.
Fuck, I'm just gonna walk up and scoop the shotgun off the ground and point it at her.
Alright, I will
Just-
give you the shotgun.
is
I
mine.
insist you stop fucking moving!
Is that what you're
Boom.
gonna say?
Stick.
Yeah.
I sent you the weapon.
Okay. This is exciting.
Here. Have this gun I found.
We'll kill you with the power of friendship.
Alright,
And
so
this chainsaw I
you're pointing
found.
it at her face, right?
Yep.
Alright.
At least like within, not within like, I'm not touching her face with it. I'm not within that arm's reach.
Alright.
I mean, Dale's still on top of her, right?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Yukio.
Did that command do anything or what?
So she's still on the ground, kind of squirming, and he says, "Stop moving." She's still squirming. You can't tell if it's because she's still fighting or because she's experiencing an extreme amount of blood loss.
Oh, if she gets up to fight, I'm definitely gonna probably put one through her leg. Or try to.
You can never tell.
I don't fucking know, dude.
She does that creepy skinwalker.
If you want to, you can hold your action.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm looking for furthered signs of violence.
I guess Yukio will do the same, and just to, if she like goes to attack Dale, she'll just finish the job essentially.
All right. Daniel.
No,
Oh,
start reading
okay.
Stop reading the Miranda rights.
I know, right? I was gonna say, alright guys, see you later, I'm gonna become a statistic. So I see it is the sheriff. I kinda
Yeah.
How do I describe it? Not quickly, but not slowly approach the sheriff with my hands up
All right. So
in a non-threatening manner.
you walk over to him, and because it's still combat, he looks. He goes, "What the fuck is happening in here?"
It's cannibals! They're cannibals!
Rip.
Seeing as the situation is mildly under control, I'm gonna try to stop my bleeding.
All right. First aid check.
Okay.
Don't make it worse, or you might just die.
Put a hot barrel in my wound.
First aid.
If you fumble, you will take a point of damage.
Hey,
Don't wish that bad juju.
how about
on
I
us.
not
don't
bad.
fumble?
All right. You're able to stop the bleeding. You do not heal, but you're able to stop the bleeding.
I just kind of sit there and say,
Pressure.
like, I look up to Yukio and say, "Ambulance."
We're gonna need 2.
All right, Dale.
All right. I'm gonna rip off another bit of my sleeve, and I am going to apply pressure to her wound.
No. Why?
Hey, because we got the cops here.
And you need a
And-
witness.
Yeah.
So the cop walks up, rifle in hand, comes around the corner. He's like, "Everybody up on your feet! Let me see your hands!" We're gonna go ahead and call combat here.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna call. I have a wounded person here. I need to apply pressure to this bandage. Try to save a life here.
So we're gonna go ahead and order. Eli, what are you doing?
Did he also order it at me, I guess?
He ordered all of you.
I'm going to... I assume this is break action, unload it, toss
Yep.
the shotgun away, and cut the chainsaw off.
Alright. Yukio.
Yukio gently sets down the bloody knife and then gets up with her hands up.
Alright.
Her hands behind her head.
Daniel.
Did I just follow him with
You
my
just followed
hands
up
still
with
up?
your hands up, yeah. Rip.
The most trustworthy.
Where I'm sitting here, I cannot move right now.
Okay. And Dale's applying pressure. So he walks
What's
up,
Brian doing?
and Brian's just kind of sitting back there, just tripping out, just like watching all of this happen, just like he'd be eating popcorn right now if he could.
Like an action movie he's
yeah,
watching right
basically.
now.
He's so high, he probably is.
He really is.
Just like, you just see his mouth like...
Eating
Guys,
mushrooms.
this is popcorn, man. Wow, this is a great fucking movie,
You
guys.
just see him reach over instead of a cow patty and pull out a mushroom, just eating it like popcorn.
Oh, no.
Nah.
Not those mushrooms.
So the cop looks down, he sticks the barrel into her mouth and pulls the trigger. So
Okay.
she's dead.
Would have
Damn.
done it myself. Thank you. Saved me the trouble.
What the
Says
fuck
Yukio.
is going on here? Like, paying attention to what Yukio said, and as after she says it, he just kind of like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Can I
The
put my
people-
hands down?
What is it, Jess?
Oh, Yukio was just gonna respond. But if anybody else wants to do something before we go.
Does that rug mean anything to you?
It looks over.
Okay. Yukio responds to the officer. Well, last night we came to this residence after being invited by the family of this home. We were drugged. Our meals were drugged. We woke up here. Got released our binds and then proceeded to try to kill her for kidnapping us, doing assault on a officer or whatever.
It's all well and good, but I need an ambulance now.
So,
Oh
I'll-
shit! Right.
I'll go over to you and I'll start working on you.
Eli will run over to his truck and grab the trauma kit.
So he's kind of looking at all of you and just kind of like, he looks very, very like confused right now. Like he doesn't know really what's going on.
I just
Ooh,
I know you wouldn't
I'm gonna-
explain it, but he looks like he's in shock.
I'm gonna push that.
You killed him, Dale. Oh, there you go.
I like that.
What is this shit? Oh my god.
Remember, trauma kit.
I need everybody who's looking outside the barn to roll me an investigation check. Spot hidden check.
I can do that.
Does that include me since I'm running to
Yes.
my car? Okay.
32.
Son of a bitch! What? That landed on a 5-9, not a 7-9.
I still need 2 more people, unless you guys are not looking outside the barn.
I am taking
I'm-
care of somebody's wounds.
Okay.
I'm inside the barn right now. Like, I'm basically just sitting, like, right inside the barn at like, next to the door.
Yeah, and I'm attending to him.
So you all, those of you who are looking outside, you kind of like squint and you think you see something run behind the sheriff. 3 things, which I would put on Fantasy Grounds, but it's not wanting to work for me, so I'm going to just put it in the office. I'll see these things running behind the sheriff about 50 yards away, just running into the woods. 2 small, 1 larger.
Oh, bitch.
Oh!
The thing was like, in my head, Yukio was like, "I'm going to kill this family. I don't care anymore." Maybe would have
Please don't do
paused it
that.
with the children, but now they're skinwalkers, so that's fine. Yukio is justified to kill.
You see them all kind of run off into the woods. And the sheriff kind of sits down, just takes his hat off. I went inside and the family was gone. I heard a lot of noises over here and I ran over here and I saw
Me.
you launch out of the barn. I walk over here and there's this meat in the barn. That's a person. I've talked to all y'all. And there's her down there, and he's just so in shock right now. As you guys are running around doing your FBI shit, and he's just like, just doesn't know how to comprehend everything that's just happened. He's very just, what just happened kind of mentality.
Now, this moment is where you would use psychoanalysis.
Well, psychology or psychoanalysis.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
Psychology. My psychoanalysis is 1, but my psychology.
I know.
Is 4.
Motherfucker, get lit!
Eli, if anybody else wants to roll a psychology check, you can. Remember, psychoanalysis and psychology are different. Psychoanalysis being able to look at somebody and realize what's going on. Psychoanalysis being able to break down what they're saying. Tsukio, Eli...
Yeah. Oh,
and-
come on.
Damn.
Just Yukio and Eli. You both notice he's
not
in
gonna bother.
extreme shock. He's never really seen anything like this, and for the way he's speaking, this is a first kind of trauma for him, seeing something this unsettling. And he seems
Unhinged.
very unhinged. Like, in the gaming mechanics, he passed a sanity check, but it's still something that's gonna fuck with him the rest of his life.
I'm gonna go to the house, go get a chair for him, come back, set the chair behind him, and as he's sitting down, I'm gonna take gently prod the AR out of his hands.
Okay, he lets you take it out of his hands. He's just kind of still sitting there, just like 1,000-yard stare.
Yukio goes over to help Eli, kind of try to calm him down. It's like, just take it easy, Sheriff. Stuff like this doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's never pretty.
I think there's a special protocol for him. I think we gotta call Delta Green for him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yukio kind of walks away after saying that and then goes to call Delta Green.
Alright, so you're calling Houston?
Yes.
Alright,
I'm staying back and rubbing his shoulder.
so your phone
Say the
rings, and you hear, "Hello?"
Is it supposed to sound crappy? It sounded very far away.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
the telephone voice mod.
Oh, okay. Yukio's like, Agent Houston, we have a situation.
What kind of situation do you got?
Well, last night was eventful. Got kidnapped by some cannibals that turned out to be skinwalkers, and Sheriff came in to help us. And now he is in shock. I think he needs the... What the hell is it called? Sorry. Fuck.
I would say counseling, but
No,
Mind wiped.
We have a...
Mind wipe.
You have gymnastics.
Yeah.
Actually,
well,
we have that in
Jesus.
our vehicles now. We have that in our vehicles now. We brought some.
I didn't know that. Anyways, Yukio is just debriefing Agent Houston, and she's I think protocols for this would be using the amnestics, right?
Oh yeah.
I would highly recommend you all get the amnesiastics and apply it to him. After that, make sure you take him to the hospital. Send us the information. We'll send over to you. Make sure it worked properly.
Uh,
I'll tell Yukio where I put them in the vehicle, and I'm gonna walk over to the sheriff, and I'm gonna grab his radio, and I'm gonna call in at 10:52.
All right. Calling
Two of them.
Calling two.
I
Go ahead.
wasn't done.
Yep. Go ahead.
Well, Yukio, she's like, cause we did so with my psychology back when I was in my studying. He's not doing okay, so I'm going to proceed to do that right now. Thanks for the verification, and then hangs up.
All right. So Yuki, you come back. Dale, you walk up. You call times 2 1052. You get a call back on the radio. 1 second. I'm just gonna use the telephone. Cell phone is probably the best one for this still to use. Understood. Am I to understand that they're ambulatory or are they critical?
One took a shotgun wound.
That's not answering my question. You need to know if it's ambulatory or if it's critical.
Critical.
Critical. Times 2 critical.
Yep.
All right. 2 times ambulances being dispatched to your location now.
All right, thank you. And
Is it like a needle? The thing that we.
So the
Yes, it is.
yeah, it's basically a needle.
It was just neuralizer.
You all were trained where to put it. You put it right into the neck.
Do I find our gear in the house? by
Yes,
my
you do.
kids? Okay, I would throw everybody their best, except Rip, because he's kind of fucked right now.
I'm gonna stay standing up with the knife wound.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
There's a knife in there still that you need to take out.
About
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Not yet, though.
Yeah,
about
that
10
knife is staying where it is.
About 10 minutes come by. Yukio, you're injecting him with the amnesiastics, right?
Yeah, she's like, this will help you calm down, sir.
You inject
Sweet
him
dreams.
and he falls asleep and just kind of like lays down in the grass. The ambulances come, paramedics get out, they rush over to you, they grab Rip immediately, put him on a stretcher. Rip, you get oxygen put on your face. Rip open your shirt, they start putting they're putting looks to be
Hemostats.
Hemostats, thank you, on your chest, and they load you inside the ambulance. They're sending you right into surgery. Dale did the same thing. They load you up. They make sure that they wrap the knife, securing it into place. That way it doesn't move around, jostle at all. They make sure they bind it in there, and they put you on another ambulance. And they take you guys to the hospital.
Bye, Rip.
You see me kind of like weakly give a thumbs up to everybody as I go into the ambulance.
And give you the cool baby, you know, the surfer thing.
You do the jumbo.
Yeah, the jumbo. That's it.
I'll tell him that I'll be right behind him.
Right. You guys gonna have them take the sheriff too in one of the ambulances?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She'll-
he can
she'll
ride with
call
me
the
because
ambulance.
Well, I mean, we have 2 cars we need to move, his and ours, so.
Yeah. Probably call in the police to kind of like tow his car over and take him to
Yeah.
either his home or to the sheriff's station while
They'll,
he recovers.
You see when the deputies show up, they 2 of them, one of them puts him in the cruiser and the other one hops into the sheriff's Vic. Drive off their cars.
She'll kind of inform the deputies like, the scene here, better to leave it for us. We'll give you guys a report of what happened. And
Understood.
just avoid images in there might be a bit disturbing. So
Understood.
to just move on.
Yeah, trust me, you're the feds. I'm just a deputy. It's all your jurisdiction now.
She'll nod. It's like, after they leave, Yukio just kind of like takes a deep breath. Like, I could really use a cigarette right now.
I rifle around in my truck for Rip's cigarettes.
Do you find him?
I pass one to her after taking one for myself.
I don't usually smoke, but this is one of those days.
Me neither.
Takes a sippo that she never uses, that she has on her, just in case, and then just like the cigarette.
I turn on my truck and I start following them. I'm gonna go get some real stitches in my elbow now. Or my back. Excuse me.
Alright, so
Yes, do that.
I'm gonna ensure that all of you have all your skills checked. That you have used during this this job, because we're gonna go ahead and do a mid-session AAR because this is the ending of this session. While people are recovering the hospital, everything like that, it's gonna be I'm gonna say 2-week hiatus for all of you.
Big
I know,
oof.
and let all of you get back up to your full HP. Go ahead and level up, and we're gonna do a quick AAR, and then move on to the next the next objective you all get.
Give me
really-
just a second. I gotta change my kit.
When Yukio just wants to fail, and that finally says, "No, fuck you. You're not failing this time."
It would have been funny to fail spot hidden again.
Yeah.
Goodbye, chainsaw. I'll pick you up one day.
Well, what do you know?
Come on.
And then
Yeah.
I passed all my shit. Damn.
Oh, I didn't even do it.
I pass them when I don't need to pass them. God damn it.
I know. Every fucking time. That's my curse.
So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick AR for this, objective. You have got this this job.
Thank fuck.
Where am I still at?
I'm gonna go ahead and start with Dale.
That was fun. I stabbed myself.
Yes.
It was interesting to see how that played out.
All right. Rip.
Excuse me.
Oh wait, Rip's AFK. Daniel, the PC, not the actual player.
Oh, hey, look, I'm learning.
Oh, almost.
I'm learning.
No, I liked it. It's just I don't know what I was going to expect. It's like, are we going to be able to escape? Do we have to wait for his cutscene? Like, what's going to happen? But yeah, that's pretty neat. And yes, me going outside was totally part of my plan. You can't tell me otherwise.
All right, Eli.
Good, short, sweet, to the point. Gave us a. I mean, I don't know how many other people played in like raw rip and tear Call of Cthulhu's, but this is a brief insight to how deadly it can get within a matter of a few seconds. Like, almost getting taken out in one turn. Like when I said I was within insta-kill range. 10 is not a high number in this game.
I thought we figured this out in the first session where he blew that guy's head off.
That too, but it also comes down to the player's side of things.
All right, and last but not least, Yukio.
I mean, it's alright. I don't really like the having to use like, cause like luck is used for so much shit, and then having to make 2 luck rolls in a row and getting lucky for something to work in a situation where like it's a gun versus like a bunch of like fucking hobos essentially, because all we had was like getting lucky and finding a weapon
Okay.
when apparently there wasn't any weapons, but then magically they are. So it's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay.
It's an issue I have with Call of Cthulhu in general.
Okay.
It feels way too random.
Alright. With that one, you guys have returned home. Rip, you have been released from the hospital. You are back to full health. Same with you, Dale, and anybody else who was hurt. Back to full health. So everybody make sure... Actually, I think everybody got hurt. So everybody go ahead and top off your health. As you are back in Virginia. Do you guys want to do anything in particular during your 2 weeks off?
I guess she'll kind of actually, like, while they're in the we were still in the town, in the hospital, while they were in the hospital, right?
Say again?
Were we in the town, in Utah?
I'll say
they were
I
in
would
the
say they probably got transferred to DC, like Walter Reed, because FBI agents.
Okay. I think Yukio returned with her own vehicle and kind of set up some cameras
Okay.
to look for these 3 skinwalkers that escaped.
Okay.
And then look up the file of the family in the house and just kind of keep a portfolio of remembering how they look like before they transform into those.
Yeah, they're all considered missing for the police records now because they just can't find out where they went. You also notice that the family had a report about a hit and run, which actually killed a native kid.
And that's why the rug was set. Okay.
Eli.
Hit and
Sorry,
run. I'm just like, I think Yukio's like, like as she reads this, like, fucking scumbag. Need to find you.
What are you doing on your 2
Can't-
weeks? Sorry.
She's just continuing her like monologues, like, you can't run from me forever.
Just keeps
I
going.
will kill your family. Just starts writing it in a journal.
Suddenly, napalm impacts the Midwest. And it's just like, what happened? Yukio just sleeks back into the shadows, just napalm.
Wildfires.
A happy accident.
What would I do? Honestly, I'd probably go to like an FBI or CIA like starters CQB course. Probably try to get better at handguns and close combat with a knife or something like that for a week.
Oh, you don't want to learn from me?
Listen, bud. You caused some damage, not to the right target. And I don't know what else I'd do. Try to get a little better medical knowledge in my system.
You can roll 3 first aid or medicine checks, your choice. You can see, you can pick one up.
Well, ain't gonna be medicine.
Alright.
Well, that went well. Nice.
Daniel.
Let me think. Oh, hold on. Shit's going down. Okay, there we go. I'm for 2 weeks. Yeah, I kind of just let the days go on by. At one
You watch
point, I
some
just go to
TV.
Point Lookout and contemplate. Yeah, I go to Point Lookout, just sit on my hood and contemplate my job, thinking if this is the right thing to do after all this.
All right, Rip.
Was in the hospital.
Was in the hospital. Dale was in the hospital.
Seeing that mine is a stab, I would probably go and see Rip every once in a while. Probably play cards with him.
Yeah, you're in Walter Reed, so you're getting the best medical care possible.
And
They'd
I'd
probably put you next to each other, I would
Yeah.
assume.
and I'd probably be out after like the first week, and he'd still be in there for a while.
Yeah.
So after that, I'd probably walk through a park, and then maybe also do some CQC training with the knife.
How to not stab yourself.
Yeah.
That's pretty goddamn.
But technically, you didn't stab yourself. They stabbed you with your own knife.
Yes.
Yeah, well, this would be weapon retention.
So go ahead and make 3 attempts with the knife.
Ooh.
Unless you want to spend 4 points.
Stab,
of your
stab,
luck.
stab!
No, I don't.
Okay. So finally, all of you get a notification email. You don't get called this time. You get an email. It all pops up on your government phones. It's all an attachment with all of you, and I'm gonna type out what it says.
Can you make a copy in the Discord, like copy paste it
Yeah,
after you clip it out?
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Because it's like really tiny for me.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, did we get the AR-15?
No.
No, we gave that back.
Oh,
it's just like you. As soon as you get the item, you just see a little text pop up in your eyes, just saying +1 15 obtained. It's like, huh, that's weird.
Skinwalker just looks like a fucking a grasshopper with a face.
What's believed that skinwalkers do is they can disjoint their body to appear as a wolf, except they're still human, so their bodies basically break and change into that.
But like, look at it. Does that not look
Knees
like
don't go that way.
No, I agree.
But yes,
look like a fucking grasshopper or cricket? More of a cricket. If the legs were bent up a little more, it would be a cricket.
I'll be right back.
Dale might take a flight back out there and to go back to the barn and see if the rug is still there, and hopefully our guys didn't pick it up.
The rug is still there.
And the chainsaw.
Probably the bodies are gone. That
I would-
I'm assuming weren't identified.
Alright, I also put it in Discord.
Okay. I mean, we're not having a debrief or whatever.
It looks like basically your debrief was handled during that 2 weeks. That way you can just kind of skip over the debrief and move right into this. Seen by Eli.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You gotta level up, so if you didn't roll before you left, make sure you level up now.
I just did.
Okay.
I assume we're going straight into the thing.
You guys, basically 2 weeks went by. You just now got out of the hospital. You're still sore, but all of you got an email with that.
Okay. But we're back to full health, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Seen by Driver
Amanda does-
Daddy.
Oh, sorry. It'd be.
What are you saying, Chucks?
It doesn't say where we're going.
I'll say the email is attached to it. Let me actually give you the address.
That's why I was saying, are we gonna have a meeting or something?
I'm gonna say you guys don't have a meeting, but this is that CC. You actually haven't heard from really Houston. Well, you haven't really seen Houston for a bit. A little bit disconcerting.
I think he's hunting down his old buddy.
I think Yukio would understand how that feels, maybe, and just lets him be for now.
I put the address in Discord.
I forgot what MD is.
Maryland.
Maryland.
Maryland. Okay. Sorry, I've only been to a few states.
You're good, dude.
I guess we get the email.
What a tiny house.
Do we all just group up, see if we take more than one car, etc.?
What stage of that up armor is my vehicle in?
I had the wrong address. There we go. It's that house, not that one. Your up armor is all set and ready to go.
I'll grab my vehicle.
Okay.
If anybody wants to ride with me, mine's gonna be a little bit more cramped than the other people who's gotten up armor.
You know what? I'm gonna change the address one more time. It's because I think this house fits the map.
Oh, that's what the fuck I wanted to do. I wanted to up armor mine for the 2 weeks. I wanted to up armor mine when I got back.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
That house.
Mine should have been
How much-
finished.
Does that have a price on it, or do they just fully redecorate it?
I'm just gonna say it cost you guys. I think it was 40,000 for up armoring, so 40,000 out of pocket, and I'll say your vehicles are up armored from the 2 weeks.
Cool.
Mine was the more expensive one.
Yes.
I think mine's a little easier to work on, anyways.
I think
Mine
Yukio
sure
wants to-
isn't.
Mine's
Bye.
a big SUV.
What is checks?
You could, I think, during those 2 weeks before she heads over again to investigate the area some more in Utah, looking for the skinwalkers and shit.
Okay.
She would buy, I think, a motorcycle
Okay.
for herself.
Alright. Just add whatever type you want in and deduct the regular price that you find.
Okay.
Also, all of you
Kawasaki
got
Ninja.
paid, so in your assets, make sure you add an additional 7,000.
7,000.
In your assets.
I will just take 8,000 because the rest of that's going to be going towards my up armor.
Okay.
Wait, 7,000 or 70,000?
7,000. Do you think the government pays people that well?
Yes.
No, they don't.
Not us. Not their shit kickers.
Okay. Sorry, I'm so used to having a lot of money.
Eli's got a lot of money.
Okay, so she's gonna deduct like 18k.
Okay.
Still have plenty of money left.
Yep. And you did with your additional 7,000 you just got paid too. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine for a long time.
Yeah.
I'll be fine for a long time.
I think you and I are the richest in the group.
Yep.
So
Wait, are you really?
Yeah.
Yes.
yes,
they are.
I have $500,000.
By a lot.
actually.
Oh no, Rip's up there with you guys.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich
I've
Boy
got
Club.
$500,000 assets.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
What I miss.
Daniel and Dale are both poor as fuck. You guys have actually zero in your bank account.
At least I have a cool car.
I mean, I do too.
I do too.
My car is freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, your car's a classic.
And now it can take several 50 cal rounds to it.
Oh, you have you have Death Machine armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, mine's I assume this armor is more like the S-Guard armor, Coots. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Anyways, what did I miss?
This,
Anyways, don't hate on me for having transparent aluminum windows.
the
That shit's a shit.
email that all of you see, Turner. It's in chat.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did
And
see that.
in Discord is the address of the house you're going to.
Cool. Neat. I say we go.
Wizard.
Okay, so I will ask: are we going to do a meeting and aren't we fucking getting into cars or whatever?
I'm just
Or are
gonna.
we just all just driving and everywhere?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do independently movement of everybody since you guys are not going to a meeting. So Yukio, what do you do?
That's not. I don't know.
So you're
I mean-
you're not having a meeting inside the building. You just got that email. You guys haven't seen
I'm
Houston.
not saying a meeting. I'm just saying a meeting between the PCs to
Oh, yeah.
kinda-
If you guys want to.
see what the plan is.
You
To
guys
will-
actually
you
go
can-
over
you
there,
can set one
either
up.
One vehicle,
Oh yeah.
multiple vehicles, etc. That
You
was the
set
idea.
one
I
up
was
with us.
asking out of character.
Okay.
Let me finish. Out of character, I was asking if we wanted to have a meeting in character to see if we want to do that. Like,
It's fine.
so technically, I am setting one up. I was just curious if we wanted to do
Yeah.
that or not.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Let's
Eli
do
be
it.
down to meet somewhere. Or go to somebody's like house and play out some shit.
Let's fucking do it.
Okay.
So you guys. So I think Yukio's deciding the meeting spot, and then Ellie just. I don't know if you're going to the meeting or if you're doing something else.
I think she will call the guys over to like a technically like one of the clubs she or like one of the bars that she goes to often.
Okay.
But it's very like secluded over in the Chinatown or in the Japanese, the Asian area of
Yeah.
the fucking
Dan,
Did
for
you see the Asian part?
yeah, say
Yeah,
Dan.
there's a Chinatown.
yeah. So over there,
Okay.
and just it's an like this unmarked place really, and it's just kind of like a secluded bar that she
Dive.
goes
Yeah.
to.
There's actually a bar that leads downstairs, below one of the apartment buildings there.
Mhm. So it'll be something like that.
Alright.
So she'll tell everybody, let's meet up, and when they arrive, they'll see like this really nice fucking motorcycle in the front now, or like in the what you call it, in the alleyway. And then she'll just tell people, everybody to just message her that when they arrive, so she can let them in.
I'll probably head there a little bit early.
So, like, I don't know if I should be repeating this or the DM. Alright. Guess Coots doesn't want to do that. Alright. So, essentially, Yukio just buzzes you all in as you come in, and then you see Yukio kind of in the back, in the corner where you can all sit down.
I'll head on over. Pull up a chair.
It'll be kind of like a booth, essentially. Like a
Pull
corner
at a booth.
Yeah.
We'll go into the booth. Slide up a booth.
Hello, Dale. You're early.
I like being on time. And on time is early.
How's the wound doing?
It healed up pretty quickly.
How's Rep?
He's doing alright.
Alright. He's doing a meeting since we had to head over there to Maryland.
Yep.
I'll probably end up being a little bit on the late side.
Yukio kind of calls over one of the one of the waiters, just kind of like with a hand gesture, and then they know what's up. They bring over like some hot sake and set them down. Set down 2 cups for now. Sake.
Thank you.
Say to Dale. Best you can find in this city.
I'll gingerly take a swig of it.
Should be pretty strong. Coots, are you there?
He is in the restroom and grabbing some water.
No, I'm not. I'm back now.
Oh, he's back now.
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
So what's going on?
Well, I mean, I was doing the group up thing, and then you kind of disappeared.
Alright. So you all meet inside this bar. Inside you notice that there is very few people. And those who are look like they're regulars. You have people from just normal looking businessmen to oriental guys that are very tattooed and just kind of watching you. You all kind of sit at a corner table and gather around. You notice that the person who's taking the longest kind of like sit down is Rip, who seems to be hurting a little bit still from the gunshots.
The many holes. Was I shot with what? Was I shot with birdshot or fucking like?
Birdshot.
Yeah. Shit.
Alright, so what's the plan? We're gonna take multiple big vehicles going over here, or do we want to keep a low profile?
Well, I've got my vehicle back from the shop now, so that one's ready to go. And it's got a little bit more survivability to it than some of the others.
Okay.
Eli would walk in a little bit late with a messenger bag.
What a what?
A messenger bag.
I'll wave him over.
Hey, yeah, sorry, I had to grab something. And he slides the bag over to Dale.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry about the price. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
All right.
Where is this bar in relation to where we're going?
Dan,
Yes.
where's this bar in relation to where we're going?
Leto in Chaco. Sorry, I didn't even look it up on the map yet.
And
but
Yukio, as you sit, they bring a shot glass of sake for all of you and just kind of pour it and leave it. And they leave the bottle of sake.
Yuko just nod. So look at the other. Don't tip. It's disrespectful. I don't think you want to disrespect anyone in here. She'll say, as the other guys are just kind of looking at the party, or they know me, they just don't know you.
Well, Yukio says that you are getting stared at by a lot of the people inside here that look more gang affiliated than anything.
it's actually like a 20-minute drive, so I don't know if y'all got some shit in your car, but
I didn't come in my car this time.
okay.
Got a motorcycle.
Do you need to grab anything?
It's inside.
Okay. I assume it's one of those things that are in the back. Huh?
Yes, of
Ah,
course.
yeah. This sake is really good.
Just don't drink too much of it. You will get hammered. Alright. What do we know about this place?
It's in Capitol Heights. It's in a big ass neighborhood. It's technically in Maryland.
You can use your
Oh.
More highbrow shit.
you can use your knowledge about Capitol Heights, Dan, if you want to. And since you know it IRL like I do, and explain to them what Capitol Heights is like.
Capitol Heights is kind of what we like to call Southeast DC. It's kind of the projects.
Gonna have to sleep with a knife under our pillows then?
A fully automatic weapon, actually.
Fair enough.
4th of July, they'll pop off AKs, 9mm, whatever the fuck they got.
You see some short guy over at the other end drinking and just kind of looks over. Make sure you don't try to knock at people's houses to sell things like roofing, siding, or windows. They'll try to kill you.
Yeah, don't do that either. Yeah, they'll try to sell you something instead, and if you don't buy it, they'll kill you.
Personal experience.
But I lived. I got better.
I don't get it. We'll just show up with the Glock.
Oh boy. But yeah, she's like, so a shithole. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
We probably don't want to display our colors there then.
No.
Yeah, I'll just go in my suit. Wear that that bottom armor that we bought.
Yeah, if you guys don't have concealed vests, we can probably just pop by Secret Service, get a thinner vest.
I think we have thinner vests.
Yeah, I think so. Out of character, yeah. Alright. Not a long drive, so we can head over tonight.
Alright.
And
Uh.
she'll look over to her rib. It's like, how you feeling?
Yeah,
Freaking
man,
better. I have been better.
You maybe want to sit in a Eli's van and guide us? Or Eli's SUV?
That would probably be beneficial. We'll hang out.
I've been doing a little research while you guys were out. Looking for those, you know, the ones that got away. Gonna find them.
Was skin fucks, skinwalkers.
Yeah.
Turner.
Set up cameras and everything.
So yeah, just to clarify, I actually didn't go to the meeting. As it turns out, that place is actually close to where I live, so I just went over there and just cased the joint from my car for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna go over the bay, I better be on the other side of the country. I'm not just gonna go over there and have to come back.
Okay. Yukio kind of just messaged Daniel. Was like, "We'll meet you
Yeah.
there." All right. Well, finish up your drinks. Let's head out as soon as we can.
Tell you what, a shotgun's hurt.
Don't get.
I'll
I don't
make
doubt
sure
that.
Not to get drugged again.
I'll sip
Yeah.
the last of my sake, point to the messenger bag, and be like, "Only stipulation: you have to load your own magazines." Ammo's in there.
All right. Grab it, and I believe that was for Daniel, actually.
Was it Daniel? Oops.
Yep.
I was talking to the wrong D.
Damn.
Too many D's.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
So you guys are driving over. Daniel, you kind of look at this neighborhood. You notice it's not the best neighborhood in the world. There's a lot of foot traffic and vehicle traffic. Seems like a lot of people here like to imagine their hood. The person living here seems to be a man, possible Hispanic descent. Looks to be maybe 24, 25.
Oh man, if our
Does he know
this
we're
would be
coming?
my preferred terrain.
Don't you dare butcher this. I'll kill you.
I said possible Hispanic descent. I didn't say he was Hispanic, GX. I'm gonna show you the type of Hispanics I dealt with in DC.
I say this as an actual Hispanic, so.
Bruh, like, again, why I said descent.
Rodriguez.
Dan knows what I'm talking about with
Enrique.
DC, with people who are like, hey man, I'm Hispanic, man. Oh, ¿habla español? No, man, I don't speak that shit, man.
Nah, man, I don't speak of that.
It's
It's like they
everywhere
have the
except in
accent, but they
DC.
don't speak a lick of Spanish, bro.
It's like, what kind of video game
Yeah.
shit is this?
That's
It's
DC.
real life. It's DC,
Yeah.
man.
I know.
The most they know to say is
Alright.
puta.
Ay, puta madre.
Puta madre.
Alright, so you
Anyways.
all head over. Daniel, you get out of your car and you put your sunglasses on. When you do, you hear the Who Are You play, and you look over and you see them roll up.
Got my nice leather jacket on. Got me another off-brand T-shirt, ready to go.
Hopping out, I bring over the bag and toss it into his vehicle and go. There's the gear you asked for.
Oh, do you guys just leave? You just toss a gun into my car and leave.
No. Because Daniel wasn't there. He went straight to the site. We were at the bar.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Alright, now I can get my joke out of the way.
I think, what you call it? Oh yeah, as they left the bar, before y'all left, if anybody looked back, Yukio kind of showed them like a card, and it didn't look like a card to pay, and it just kind of like bowed, and then she puts it away, and then walks out.
Yeah, you walk out with not having
All
to
the
pay
other guys
anything.
calm the fuck down.
Yep.
Anyways. Yukio will kind of like ride. Is this state open carry? I doubt it.
Maryland, fuck no.
No.
Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people with Glocks, but
Yeah.
it's not an open carry. But I saw a lot of people carrying guns because there's a lot of federal. Federal's allowed, private civilians are not allowed.
Okay, so she. We still need to keep a low profile. She'll have
Obviously,
it like
yeah.
behind her, right? And then just have the jacket how she usually carries it.
Scorpion going in the messenger bag. Got it.
I'll just be wearing my Glock in the shoulder holster.
Okay. And
Yeah, I
Rick,
already got.
you said you're staying in the van, right?
No, I'm not staying in the van. I was just riding with them.
Okay.
I'll have my 45 concealed.
So you walk up, path the stairs by some bricks, and you walk to the front door, and you knock on the door. Eventually, a man opens it, kind of looks out at you. Hey, what do you want?
Or you start. Last time I had to do the talking, so.
Oh, you just tell me something, you're just gonna sit here and stare at me all day. Like, what's going on?
We've heard of some paranormal activities here.
Oh, yeah, like the ghost shit, yeah. He
Yeah.
moves out of the way and lets you all walk in. And he looks up, he goes, I'm gonna get out of here, you all have fun. And he walks out the door and starts walking down the street.
Yukio will be like,
Hey, what the fuck?
we really need to buy some ghost hunting shit soon. Second case for this.
Didn't you guys make a fucking
Oh, I get
witch hunter
to
kit? or
do
some
my
shit?
thing. I get to do my thing finally.
I had one in my car. I just realized.
It's only 20 minutes away. We can go back. I don't give a fuck.
It's a good thing I brought my car. Then I can actually use it. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Is it-
use your ghost hunting kit. Let's see what you got.
Oh no, it's just my kit of it could be useful for this situation. I think I have to roll a luck check to see if it actually works.
I'll
I
be right
believe.
back.
Got my EMF reader.
Nope.
So you.
Oh shit! Sorry guys, just a Geiger counter.
Can Rip roll too?
Yeah,
since-
sure, go ahead.
You just start rummaging through my shit.
How the fuck? What the fuck did you buy? Is this a Swiffer mop?
Daniel, do you want to take my roll or keep your roll?
Eli sticks a hand in.
Sorry, say again. I didn't hear
What is this?
Do you want to take my roll or your roll, Daniel?
that. Your roll.
I will tell you what you have.
What did I obtain? Is it actually useful?
Daniel, did you drag that thing into your inventory?
Oh no, thank you.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright, what you have is a sound recording device, an EMF detector, a Kinect camera, 3 video cameras, and a heat camera. And you guys should be able to move freely now.
Oh, that's weird. I thought this was just a home video set.
You guys said you're making prepping stuff, so I wanted to prep it for you.
Yeah.
Oh hey, what about our pecked out drone?
You're gonna fly a drone inside of a house.
No, we can just set it up somewhere. It's got our camera on it. We can just put it somewhere.
I'm gonna put down a grid too.
Besides the
'cause-
drone, you can easily do that.
Good.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm changing it so you're not all fucking stuck this giant's house.
Fucking tiny. Really. I don't know why this cracked me up so much.
I am tiny person.
We're all fucking tiny compared to this house, apparently.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah, that's
much
weird.
better. Yukio will kind of like look around the bathroom since it's right there. Ooh.
Alright.
Actually, can anyone see that?
Oh, hey, look, an outside view.
If you don't stop spinning that thing, I'm gonna break your fucking neck, Turner. You
Here you
take
go.
7
Thanks,
points of smite damage as the DM fucking hits you with a smite.
Wrong
It's like
system, bro.
Zeus lightning.
Say again,
There's
Chef?
an outside house picture.
Wrong system, bro. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, that might not be the house anymore. No, yeah, that is the house.
It looks haunted as fuck, doesn't it?
Kinda.
Oh, this normal looking house in the suburbs? Yeah, it's definitely haunted.
Three
yeah,
bedroom.
yeah,
one
that's
bath.
the one.
$325,000 for this motherfucker.
Of
Yeah.
course. Man, you'd think it'd be cheaper because it's haunted.
About to be cheaper with a couple bullet holes.
So,
God,
out of curiosity, who's going to be carrying the sound recording device? Oh, for everything I listed, put your name and what device you're using.
Oh, no, that didn't
I will
work.
put it in Discord so you can see it, GX. Hang on. There you go. It's in Discord.
This is mine.
math.
It make the sounds.
Yeah, yeah, carrying the EMF detector.
I guess I'll take the recording device.
Okay.
Kind of have it on as we go through the thing.
Yep.
She'll look into the bathroom, kind of see if she spots anything.
All right. You head
Anything
into the
weird?
bathroom. You just see there's a mirror behind the sink, a bathtub, a toilet. The faucet on the tub is
Can I open?
kind of
Can
dropping.
I, oh, sorry. Can I open the? Is it just like a wall mirror, or is it one of the ones with like a?
It's a normal wall mirror, not the medicine type of mirror.
Okay. What's the things behind me?
So you have a bathtub, a toilet. Behind you, you have a towel rack and another towel rack.
Two towel racks?
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. Something.
On the top of the other towel rack is toilet paper.
I don't roll anything, any spot hidden or anything weird.
Oh, looks like a normal bathroom.
Everything in here is normal, Dale.
I'll give it a quick sweep with the camera as well.
All right.
Do we start? Is anybody here?
It'd be nice if it was as friendly as the last ghost we met.
Something tells me it's not going to be that way.
Yeah, same.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Very good.
Crying baby.
Hello there.
Baby.
BB.
Alright, so
Baby gooey.
what's going on?
Investigating.
Haunted looking house.
haunted
Or haunted
looking
house. And investigating it.
They got an email I will read. We have gotten a report reporting paranormal activities inside a house linked to a cold case of William Brown. He was a CIA agent who was noted to have killed himself. Investigate and find out what's going on. Make sure you all tell me what happens. I love some ghost shit. That was from Houston.
Okay. I see there's ghost hunting equipment.
Yes, people are taking which ones they want and putting in the chat.
Who
Oh, I
has...
got
Okay.
I took the recording device, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't put it in the chat.
You have the sound recording device?
I have it on constantly while we're going through.
Okay. I guess I'll grab the cameras and start setting them up in places.
Okay. We're all playing fucking Phasmophobia and Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, why don't we just play a fucking quick game of Phasmophobia and see what happens?
See who dies first?
Yeah.
We all die.
Alright, what
Uh,
was your question,
TPK.
GX?
You are a boy or a girl? Sorry, I'm checking the kitchen. Sorry.
Okay. You notice that there is food that was being cooked, and this guy just left it. He looks like he was making ribs.
I'll make
Ooh.
sure they don't burn.
Yeah.
I'll make
Fix
sure
it
they
up,
Look it
don't.
up, see if it's burning or not.
Yeah, no, they're not burning. They're still cooking.
Okay, she'll close it up. Let's make sure this Gentlemen, that's a loser's dinner.
Actually, speaking of food, I'll be right back. I think the chicken's done.
Anything out of the norm that I can tell? Can
No,
spot hidden?
not really. Nothing you see so far.
I see a closet.
Let's see here. We have 3 video cameras.
Yep.
A
Alright.
good camera spot is like near this plant over here, looking into this whole room.
I was thinking at like over
Probably
here,
one
in
over
this
here.
Yeah, yeah.
corner. Yeah,
I
looking
was thinking
like
either like over here or over here. Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
I kind of like this top right corner.
That'd be cool.
And then maybe one over here that kind of looks into the bathroom as well as the hallway, like the foyer.
Yep.
And then one in the main room, right? Like looking inwards, like
Like on the desk, maybe here.
I was thinking like here.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's good.
Yeah, that way it gets the entrance really well as well.
Mark 'em, maybe put the little.
Yeah, we're marking them. So that's 3 cameras, and there's a heat camera as well.
Yeah, I've got the heat camera. I'm just scanning with it.
Hmm.
And I'm taking pictures with a traditional camera.
Okay.
Every room I just do a scan around.
What time is it right now?
It's pushing 5 o'clock
PM or AM?
p.m.
Okay.
Who eats ribs at 5 a.m.?
I do. I'm a monster.
Yeah.
Me?
We're all creatures of the
Everybody?
night.
Just door locked, Coots?
Which one? The closet door?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yukio would investigate this room, I guess.
Alright. Looking around, you notice there is a shoe rack with like 2 pairs of shoes. All the other shoes seem to just not be in here. You notice that there's a chest full of looks to be different types of like bouncy balls. It looks like this is a kid's room almost. A nice felted chair, a table with what looks to be some leftover food that's been there for a few days, and a bed built for it's basically a twin mattress, so you can still sleep on it, but it's more for a child.
Sorry, keep going, Geox, if you want.
No, I was just looking around.
Okay. Are there any rooms or anything places that are particularly colder than others?
You guys did not buy any temperature gauges.
Just by
However, feeling it, it feels like the bedroom and the bathroom.
Like the main master
Yes,
bedroom
main master bedroom and the bathroom.
and this bathroom. Okay. Okay. In that case, can I shift the camera to this corner here? Kind of looking, yeah. I like that a little bit better. And keep the door like as wide open as possible.
This heat camera is just showing the colors, right?
Yeah, it's
It
just showing
varies.
everything's pretty much normal. You see the heat pattern off of everybody else. The room's kind of blue. There are everybody else said the room's red.
I will tell. Yeah, I've already said it over the headset, but I will point out that this door is locked.
What's the Kinect camera?
Basically, it is a modified camera for a Kinect, enabling anything that has a bodily mass. The Kinect can basically point it out and show the Kinect wiring on something. It's been used actually in a lot of ghost hunting. If you want to look it up on YouTube.
Okay. Is that like a setup thing, or is that something you take with you and
it's
walk around?
recommended you set it up, but you can move around with it. It's just not as accurate moving with it.
Okay. I kind of want to set it up in the bedroom. Maybe on the desk, facing out,
Facing this off.
like that. Yeah.
Door.
As I get closer to this door, does it feel colder there than the rest of the room?
No.
Is there a key in this dresser?
There's not.
Shit. How about
kinda-
this
What
dresser?
kind of door is it? Is it
Yes,
just like a
yours.
regular closet door?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a key in this one?
Yes.
I'm gonna go over back to the door and try the key.
Okay.
Yukio will check the papers on the desk.
Nice.
Storage.
Alright, I'm back. Who's next contact?
So Yukio, looking at the papers, it looks mainly just like documents for billing.
Yeah, she'll just kind of neatly put them back. And go check what they're looking at.
All right. Eli and Dale, what are you guys doing in here? Looking for anything in particular? Or...
Looking at the stuff. Is there an attic hatch? I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah,
There's a
and-
bunch of storage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
Yukio will help look around.
Tip belong to anybody? Any name on anything?
There's like a box of stuff. There's just boxes, different labels on it, stuff like that, like college stuff. Books from so and so.
I want to look at that college stuff.
Okay. Pull it out.
And
I'll go through the books.
Alright, what were you saying, Chios?
Yukio will look for anything labeled. The dude with the cold case. Fuck, I forgot his name. Anything labeled with his name in here. Let me check.
William Brown.
Yeah, William Brown. Anything labeled with that name.
Okay. All three of you roll me a spot hidden check. Daniel. Oh, he's getting his chicken. Never mind. Okay.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm back. I'm just eating right now.
Push it.
Where are you guys?
Oh yeah.
They're in the closet in the main bedroom.
All right. So Eli, what were you looking for again?
I was looking through the college stuff. See if
Alright.
I can find that
You
William
find
Brown.
different books on looks to be human anatomy, different things on abnormal psychology, stuff like that. Yukio, what are you looking for?
Spooky.
Anything labeled with William Brown in.
You find something that's covered in dust at the very bottom. Personal effects of William Brown. Looking through it, you notice that there are different scrub notes, things like that. And what are you looking for, Dale?
I was searching through the box of books that were labeled to other people.
Roll me a luck check.
Or
Coots, do these books have initials on them?
Like, who owned them?
Yeah.
WB.
WB. Ah,
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brother.
You notice something kind of falls out of one of the books.
My books.
Oh.
No.
I'll pick it up.
Dale's.
Okay.
So this is a redacted note that I've got here.
You sharing it with
Something.
everybody?
Yeah, I'll share it with everybody. This seems a little bit like that other portion of our group. Something that they would be dealing with.
Oh, those men in black.
Not the men in black, the ones that are dealing with the things that our founding fathers dealt with.
No, oh, this is weird.
I'm actually confused out of character. What the hell you mean?
So it's with Delta Green, you have two different subsects. You have the subsect that deals with what you guys do with any type of abnormal creature or thing, and you have another subsect, Delta Green, which is entirely with the Cthulhu mythos. I'm just saying the note seems like it's Cthulhu mytho-y.
Weird.
Would we?
Yeah, you've been
debrief?
briefed about that. You've been briefed about that since session.
Oh,
one.
okay. I was about to say.
Wait. What was the cause of death
Suicide.
other than suicide? Like, how?
Single shot to the side of the head.
Is there any way we can, like, get the autopsy report of it?
You can.
In the box
Give
that
me
you
the
can
PDF.
find, or any of the notes legible or whatever.
This is mainly different. Looks like case notes. A lot of it has been either marked over or ripped out of the book itself. It looks as if the CIA did a sweep of his place before they left, and they dismissed that note that was found inside the book.
I'm wondering if he was doing research into our organization.
Wait, wouldn't the CIA already know about our organization?
No.
Not inherently.
The CIA and the FBI talk is about as much as I would say
The VA and veterans?
yes.
I mean, I don't.
Dark.
They don't talk to each other at
Oh,
all.
no.
They hate each other.
It's amazing, honestly.
I just didn't know.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That makes a little bit more sense. I'm gonna.
When you
Go
have
out.
two branches of the government that both sides think that they're both encroaching onto their turf, it's never a good deal.
Right. Can I run out to the van and see if I can grab my the computer and grab the autopsy
Sure.
for Mr. William Brown?
I said sure if you didn't hear me.
Oh no.
The baby ate him.
I don't know what to do here. Yukio mentioned, should we just call them up? Like, this doesn't really seem like our deal then.
We should definitely inform that somebody was looking into them. Now, I don't know if he was quote unquote suicided for doing the digging, but if we were sent out here to look into him, I don't think he was by our group, but maybe by the Men in Black group or even the CIA themselves.
Must have found something he shouldn't have, I guess.
It seems as if the room almost gets darker. Not like literally, but just the room itself seems to be almost dusk, even though the sun's still gonna be up for a few more hours. You feel the room has also dropped about 5 degrees. And this
Uh-oh.
almost aching, creaking sound kind of coming from the floorboards is something else is moving in this room, but you can't see it.
Who has the EMF? Daniel, right?
Yeah.
I do.
I'm gonna tuck myself
Um,
into a corner and Scan with the
I
heat gun.
I will
Or heat.
start. I will start doing a sweep with the camera, taking pictures.
Okay. As you scan, go ahead. Yes, Joe.
Yukio would, take out the recorder and kind of
Mm-hmm.
record.
Okay. So just as FYI, whenever you record with a voice recorder, you have to stop it, rewind, and play back. It's all on a manual cassette.
If anybody grabbed the key or the computer out of the truck, it needs a password. It's a very long password too.
I'm back.
I will pull out my phone and turn it to the voice recorder mode and just hit record.
Okay. So now we have 2 voice recorders going.
I guess Yukio will be the first one to say, is anyone here?
You hear the footsteps get almost closer to you. And as you do, you notice that one of the books on the right-hand part of the shelf topples down to the ground.
She looks at the
Near.
book, what it opens up to.
Alright, so you look down and it is the Bible. And it is on the book Revelations 16. It's on the book Revelations chapter 6.
Okay.
And what it reads... I'll read it out loud.
The seals?
I watched as the Lamb opened up the first of the 7 seals. I heard one of the 4 living creatures say in a voice like thunder, "Come." Look, there before me was a white horse. Its rider held a bow, and it was given a crown, and he rode out to conquer, bent on conquest. When the Lamb opened the 2nd seal, I heard a living creature say, "Come." Another horse came out, a fiery one, its rider given the power of peace of earth, and made people kill each other. He would come given a large sword. And it just keeps going about all the different seals.
Seals. Did you find one of these? Still say just out loud. Towards the entity that she assumes is in here.
Dale, your phone shuts off.
My phone shuts off?
Your phone battery shuts off, Dale. It's just like your phone went from 100 to 0.
Is the
That's
recorder still on?
Your recorder's still on, yes, but Dale's phone is now just dead.
Okay.
my EMF
So, Yukio, after asking that, after the if Dale says something about his phone,
My phone just died.
Yukio, stop the recording and then play it back. That last part.
Alright, you stop and you play it back. What you all hear?
Who will? She records again. Anything happen?
You play it back.
I'm pretty sure it just asked us who the hell we are. Yeah,
What?
I think it just asked us who the hell we are.
Out of character.
Somebody is shooting outside.
I will play it again. That way, you can hear it again.
Oh, I will kill you. Okay.
Why?
You
Why would you kill us?
you recorded that, you rewind it, you hit play, and there's nothing. Dead air. EMF goes up to 4.
Oh boy.
So I'm at at my computer, right?
Okay. Yeah, you got your computer.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the autopsy.
Kind of got to move you out of the room because you're back in the van.
Yeah, my bad.
You pull up the autopsy. William Brown, age 36, self-inflicted gunshot wound with service pistol to the side of the head. It was instantaneous. He shut his lights off. He was found dead inside of his bedroom. No other reports as follows. And looks like the autopsy done by the CIA corroborates everything.
Okay. Can I look at the cameras and whatnot? Like, I assume we have this set up like wirelessly to the van.
Sure.
I'm gonna again do a picture sweep.
Okay.
I'm essentially just checking to make sure they're all working properly and seeing if there's like anything that's been like recorded already.
You don't really see anything that's already been recorded. I'm sorry, what were you doing again, Dale?
I'm taking the camera and just snapping photos in a sweep around the room again.
Okay.
Is this like a film one or like a
Yes.
Polaroid one? Yeah.
Anything heat-wise, kids?
Gotta check that.
Heat-wise, you are starting to see heat emanate from the door.
Heat, hot or cold?
Hot. The door is starting to radiate red from where you're standing.
I will tell everybody that the doors get a little hot.
I think the door's on.
I think we should probably retreat for now.
So Eli, looking at the heat gun, as you get close to the door, notice that there looks to be almost like a blood spray pattern on the wall to the left of the door.
Hey, take a picture of this.
Take a photo.
Right. Take a photo. Nothing's there. It's just wall.
So it's like a heat splatter, maybe?
Yep. It almost looks like it's a blood splatter, but only being picked up on the heat.
Anybody got a UV light?
Think so.
Technically, we all do, but the phosphor in your on your the LED for your flash on your phones, there's a phosphorescent that takes UV light and turns it into white visible light.
Wait a minute, I think I've seen a hack for this. Where you put a piece of tape over it and like draw over it with a fucking Sharpie or some shit.
That would actually cause it to go back into the was it 405 nanometers and below?
I guess Yukio kind of asked, like, did you off yourself, or were you actually killed?
You play it back.
Click.
You don't. It's still dead air.
What can we do to help you? Play it back.
Nothing.
Yeah. I'm not liking this one. This one definitely doesn't feel as nice as the last one did.
Now look at the door from this side.
I wonder if, what was her name? Sarah? I wonder if she could help us.
A ghost helping us with a ghost case? I mean, I wouldn't want the spirit to get hurt, I guess. This one doesn't seem too...
What's on about?
Well, don't forget the one that we know. Her reality is also governed by the doctor. That's how she manifests here.
Yukio will look over to Eli after he asks. The first case was a guy thought about his girlfriend enough and brought her back to life, essentially. And
You guys got a
only,
ghost friend?
Yes.
Yes.
She's actually in our facility.
Huh?
No.
But did I get like an email or some shit about this?
Could have sworn I told.
Guys,
Rip.
Was that through the thing?
Oh, it's through the headsets. Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
What?
Coots, was I supposed to see that?
Yes.
I saw something go to the bathroom.
hey
Dude.
guys, there was something trying to touch Yukio.
Excuse
I'll
me.
back a few feet away from Yukio and scan her with the heat gun.
There is something like almost low to the ground, almost like a heat signature touching Yukio.
Take a picture.
Take a picture, nothing.
Give me them toes.
What'd you say?
Take a picture and there's nothing.
Alright.
I do see something on the ground. It's close to Yukio.
Yeah, I saw it on the Kinect camera. Like it's showing up as like a person kind of crouching down next to you.
Do you walk inside that bathroom, Daniel?
I'm basically, well, I'm putting my EMF reader up against the bathroom.
Okay.
What's it at now?
It's 33.
Okay, it's got back down then.
Group up,
Yukio
people.
would be like,
I definitely saw something here.
Group up.
As you're staring in there, you're kind of like looking around, Daniel. You notice yourself looking at you, and you're smiling, in the reflection of the mirror.
Oh, so I look off to the
Oh,
side. I just
fuck.
see myself
Oh
looking.
fuck! Oh fuck!
I'm down.
It's doing everything you're doing except it's just staring at you, smiling.
Gonna just get out of mirror range.
okay.
Also, what were you all fucking about?
I was telling everybody to group up.
Yeah, and I was trying to RP, but alright. That thing still following me? I mean, he's not gonna get any sneaky looks. I wear pants.
I wouldn't be able to know. You'd have to be in front of that Kinect camera for me to be able to see.
I'm not going in that bathroom.
Use the heat.
Do,
Doctor?
do, do, do. Whoop. Nope, didn't go in there. Still outside of it.
So you're using heat gun on Yukio?
Yeah, I'll scan it and then I'll look at the bathroom too.
Alright, you look
That
at
thing's still
Yukio.
following. Yeah.
You notice there is a red heat trail along the carpet, looking like something was dragged, but there's nothing attached to her anymore.
Can I follow that trail?
Sure can.
I think we can see that through the camera, so just kind of follow Eli.
Did you
Flip off
tell
the
us
mirror as
that?
I go past it.
Did you tell us that you saw that reflection in the mirror?
No.
Okay.
It ends here?
Yep.
There was a trail on the floor. Ends here. Or starts.
You all then
Check
begin
me again.
smelling a very, very faint smell of cologne, kind of perforating the air as the room drops about 10 more degrees. You probably see us it's about
No.
50 degrees in here now. And after you check Yukio, you kind of like look her up and down. Roll me a spy hidden check, Eli.
Alright. Hidden. Shoop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking at
Oh,
her,
wow.
you scan and you don't really think you see anything until you see what looks to be fingers lift off of her back and slide down behind her.
How do I not feel this?
You don't feel it.
Yukio, not to be alarming you, but there's something you ghost touching it. Or some shit. Yeah.
Yukio's trying to keep her cool, just kind of like, this son bitch is getting a little too handsy.
Yeah, like, the frisky finger kind of thing. Like, started up here, went down here.
Is there any salt in this kitchen?
What, assault? Yeah.
I don't know, but them eggs are sunny side up.
There is there is salt.
I mean, are we gonna ask the thing question? We have a recorder. Don't really know what to ask here.
Do me a favor, Yukio. Can you stand in front of the Kinect camera?
Wouldn't I technically be in front of it? Okay. There? Would be?
No, the one in the bedroom on the desk.
I'm not going alone.
Okay,
will go with you.
we'll come with you. Um,
I
Yeah,
am
I'm
following.
being handsy right now.
Yep, I'm following the ghosty hand.
I've got my
Yukio.
computer with me, and I want to see if that like anomaly happens again.
As soon as Yukio walks in the room, you notice it starts. You see the thing just reappear in the background. It's very twitchy, and notice its hand kind of comes out and is poking and prodding at the EMF, at the voice recording device in Yukio's hand.
I flip it around and show everybody. You see this? It's like it wants to mess with your voice recorder.
I think it wants to say something. What do you want to say? So turn it on. And she'll also mention, I don't appreciate you being too handsy with me, by the way.
Alright, so you're playing the sound, and whenever you stop, are you gonna rewind and play it?
Yeah.
Alright, you rewind it and you play it, and you just hear. And Swagger looking at the Kinect, you kind of look up, glance way down the Kinect, look up, and you see a full body apparition of yourself standing in front of you, smiling. Reaches up and grabs the base of your jaw and the top of your head and snaps his neck. When you blink, it's no longer there.
What the fuck?
Okay. Okay. Y'all ever see that movie Mirrors?
No.
No.
I think we need to know what that guy was researching.
Also, did you all understand what the voice recording said?
Not at all.
Okay.
Nope.
I will say a little bit less distortion then.
Rear words.
I still didn't get it.
Rear
I
words.
can't.
There you go.
Real words?
Rear words. So behind.
I don't get it.
Behind who?
Behind.
I don't know.
Yep. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna check behind this desk.
Okay. Look behind the desk, and it's just old cobwebs and loose paper that's fallen behind there that is kind of crumpled up. Yes, there's about an ounce of weed.
Confiscated. Just kidding.
Confiscated for the law. Puts it inside of her pocket.
I'll take the paperwork and check to see what that is.
Okay. Just looks like random notes this guy's been writing.
Anything more on the project he was working on, possibly?
Not really. It's more of like, looks like he's trying to keep personal notes and just kind of gave up and threw it away. Just talking about his son and how he misses his son and misses his wife.
Also, are the ribs not burnt?
The ribs are burning.
Oh, somebody was supposed to look out
Save
for
the
those.
ribs. Save the ribs. Save the ribs. Even a little burnt is okay.
Alright. I'm gonna grab this camera and bring it with us.
Oh, what the fuck?
Keep it
saved the
pointed
ribs.
on keep it pointed on Yukio.
Okay.
I guess Yukio will ask, what do you mean by our last message?
Rear words. That's all you hear again in the voice recorder.
I don't get it. Like, out of character, I don't get it.
It's not good at puzzles.
You can rearrange the word. Rare sword. Rear words behind. Rear words. Behind. Rear
Wait,
words.
what about looking behind the note
Hang on.
of that redacted stuff?
Yeah, look behind the
Yeah.
note on the redacted. There's nothing there. It's a blank sheet of paper on the back.
I hold it up to the camera with the blank side facing.
Still
You
blank.
see anything? Okay.
Take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it. Oh, still nothing. That's okay.
Of course.
Maybe if you hold it up to a mirror. I kind
There's
of
also-
gesture towards the mirror in the bathroom.
Yep.
Okay.
The other thing is maybe exposing it to heat.
Wait a minute. That recording you have, play it in reverse.
Okay. Yukio will try to do that.
Alright. You play it in reverse, and this will you'll hear.
Damn.
Actually, hang on.
Nice though.
Hang on.
Nice
Listen.
case.
Listen.
Make him pay.
I'll play it again.
They kill me.
They killed me.
I guess she'll go back in the room, since that's where he's the most active. And she'll ask, who killed you?
Is anybody in there with the EMF?
I'm watching the camera.
Whenever Yukio asks that question, the EMF jumps to 5.
Oh god, it went all the way up. What does that mean?
Get from the shit I've seen on like Ghost Hunters, I'm assuming there's a ghost really close.
And he's
Or a nuclear bomb just went
really
off.
trying to fucking... He's really trying to communicate.
Apparate.
That was with the recording on and cutting it, of course, after like a few seconds after.
Yeah.
Anything on the cam?
Nothing on the camera. Only the EMF is just blaring.
I think it heard Yukio be like, "Don't touch me."
Angie.
No
Yes,
consent.
Personal space. Fucking don't touch
Um,
without consent.
Okay.
What?
Did you play it back?
Yeah.
See if they said something.
Every time I do a question, just essentially assume I do that. Record, just pause for a few seconds, and then play back.
Was there something in the playback after that question?
Just waiting on the DM.
There is nothing on the voice recorder. The only thing that's going off right now is the EMF.
Okay.
Look around the room. Maybe there's something.
He can. Meow. Or he. Camera, sorry.
Move the camera. Move that specific camera around and see if we can see that thing, like standing next to something or not.
I'd like
Like
to.
kind of
I can't.
pan it
Put the
around.
camera right there, and you notice there's something in between Daniel and Rip.
Okay.
Just keep calm. If he wished to do harm, he would have done it already.
That doesn't mean it can't change its mind.
Then don't piss him off.
Hmm.
I guess Yukio was like, I know your organization and mine did not see eye to eye, but I think we could help you. You just need to give me a name.
Alright, you play it forward and you hear.
Him?
Do you want to play backwards?
Play it backwards. So hard to understand. Play back. I'm cranking my volume.
EMF?
Yeah, it definitely sounded like EMF.
EMF, what?
Walk around the room with the EMF and see if it follows you to something.
I shall go this way.
Is it getting softer? Going down to 3?
Hot. Cold.
I would assume this is cold. Keep going a
2.
little bit.
2. 1.
Beep.
2. 2. 3. 4. 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 5 4
Check the papers.
5.
What are these? What's this?
You look
Loot.
at it and you notice that one of the things that this guy who lives here now said it has something written on this thing.
we should question everything.
Well, that totally narrows it down.
Any names on it?
Yeah, is there anything else here?
Nope, just that with a bunch of other bills.
Could I roll an intelligence to see if, through the bills that if you could find like a pattern or something?
I'll have you
Something
roll
hidden.
an idea check. So it's your
The hell is
int.
that?
Yeah, so you see where your int is, the idea underneath it. Just roll an int check. It's an idea check.
Wait, what? Int or
Yep, roll an int check.
idea? Okay. That's what I was suggesting.
Idea
Nice.
check. You think you understand now, after kind of contemplating, thinking it might be some of the papers. It's basically telling you guys to ask questions, and he'll make the EMF respond to yes or no.
Oh,
Yukio relays that. Start asking
interesting. So,
questions.
yes or no questions, I guess.
Was it the CIA that did this?
EMF 5.
Oh. Wait, hold on. I think we should establish what is yes or no.
5 is yes, I assume.
Yeah.
Stays on 5.
Was it your
Do you
partner?
know why they killed you?
There's just no response because both of you asked questions. I'm gonna do a round robin thing. So we're gonna do Yukio. Yukio, question.
Did they kill you because you found something?
EMF 5.
Okay.
You
Eli turn.
Was it your partner?
EMF 1.
Hold on. New damage.
Was it your
Shit, now-
superior?
Yeah, was it your superior?
EMF 1. I don't really know who I should classify that question as being from Rip or Daniel.
Daniel, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't think of a
Alright,
question,
so
honestly.
Rip.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, dude. My kids.
All right. Dale.
Was it because you were intending to leak something?
EMF 5.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Yukio's. Where it's the information. Fuck. No, it wouldn't be here. Never mind.
There's no harm in asking.
Okay, she'll ask, is there any evidence here that can, can still be leaked?
EMF 5.
Yukio kind of opens her eyes a little bit.
Is the evidence inside your
Eli.
little finally kept? Oh, I didn't finish.
I'm sorry.
Almost the same question. Can you show us where it is?
EMF 4.
He's not sure.
Well, I would think 3 would be sure, but he's. I feel like 3 would be not sure. What would 4 be?
Sort of.
Maybe.
That's what I'm assuming.
Strong,
you know?
maybe.
I guess Yuko would be like, yeah, I think it would be difficult to do as a ghost.
So we're gonna go to Daniel.
Give me s-
Get them thinking
Okay,
juices.
Sorry, what now?
I said get on them thinking juices.
Yeah. So I said, is it inside his little filing cabinet room? And he said yes, right?
No, EMF 1 if you asked inside the filing
Okay.
cabinet.
Okay. Hmm.
So Rip,
Did you hide?
unless Rip's
Oh, okay.
still dealing with
I
Babby.
think Rip is still dealing with Babby.
Yep, so
Still
Dale.
ripped.
Were you researching things that had to do with our organization?
EMF 1
Really?
to Yukio.
Is the information you found dangerous?
EMF 5.
Shit. That's Yukio.
So Eli.
Do you want us to see this information?
EMF 5.
We need to. Yukio kind of respond.
Daniel, your question.
Did you hide the information in your bathroom?
EMF 1. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. EMF 3.
Oh. Maybe it's close.
Somewhere in this house.
Under the
It's spread throughout different portions of the house.
So Dilly, your question. Is that your question?
Yes.
EMF 1.
Oh, okay.
Back to Yukio.
Well, how go? I was eating something.
You good?
Do you know the man who killed you?
EMF 4.
I see.
Eli.
So if EMF 3 was in the bathroom, is it in the floors somewhere?
EMF 1. Actually, I'll make it EMF 2.
Maybe the ceiling?
That's 2 questions. That's a no-no. So Daniel, it's your
Shit!
question.
Is it in the ceiling?
EMF 2.
This. Is it in the walls?
Dale.
Is it in the walls?
EMF 5.
Okay. Do we have any crowbars or anything on us?
How to start punching walls and hope to God you don't hit a stud.
Let's avoid going to the hospital for 2 weeks.
Yeah. I think we can keep asking questions as we go.
Oh. Man, I've got an axe in the car.
Okay. I guess Yukio turn to ask, right?
Yep.
I guess the next session would be like, do we need to deconstruct the wall, or, yeah. or destroy the wall to get to it.
EMF 5.
Alright, just needed to clarify that. I'm sure we can send some funds to the man living here.
Now we just need
I
to
would
know
laugh if we
which.
didn't answer at all.
Now we just need to know which room to do it in, and then which wall.
Well, we always room.
Well, hold on. Mr. Ghost, can you just hover around to where it is and I will follow you with the EMF reader?
EMF 4. EMF 3. EMF 2.
Alright, following.
He's running. Get him.
Over here, over here. I'm guessing
Right
it's
there.
piled.
She'll kind of point behind the rack of towels and stuff.
I'll go over,
So, like,
grab it, pull it away.
I'm using the EMF as if I'm like using it as a stud finder, just seeing like the hot spot for it.
So right now you're at EMF 3.
Alright, I go towards the right.
EMF 4.
Keep going right.
EMF 4. EMF 4. EMF 5.
Right here.
Tub. Alright, get the axe.
Busted wide open.
Flips axe. Yeah.
She'll tell Eli or tell the guys. Tell the.
Be careful of the pipes. We
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want to spray water all over it.
That first initial to clunk. Okay.
She'll.
Good.
What I was trying to say is, Yukio will tell the guys, or for one of you to tell the occupant that gonna do a little digging,
Little remodeling.
and we'll compensate him for it. So.
Is it towards the ceiling?
In the wall.
It's in the wall.
Yep. In the wall.
I want to know where on the wall. Is it up higher or down lower?
It's about chest height. Eventually, you carve your way in here. Notice that there is 2x4s acting as supports with 2x4, like a cut off 2x4 kind of going in between them.
Cross brace.
Yep. And
Yeah.
notice that there is a very small box after you cut through that wall.
What kind of box?
It's just a little wooden box.
Wooden
Pandora's
box,
box.
cardboard box, plastic box.
You open it up. Inside you find what looks to be a African American male, a CIA hat on, and his arm is wrapped around looks to be an Oriental woman. They both have wedding rings on in the photo. You see a cliff in the background, kind of like they went on a hike. And it seems as if these two were married.
Yukio asks, "Is this your wife?
EMF 5.
Is she alive still?"
EMF 5.
Is she the
Where?
one that killed you?
EMF 5.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Do you? Fuck.
Does she work for the CIA?
EMF 5.
That complicates this. Was she
Shut
just
the-
following
you're right.
orders?
EMF 5.
Makes sense why he was drawn to you.
I guess so.
So this is the original document, Eli.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Feel free to read it out to everybody.
You want me to read it?
Yep.
We uncovered the black carcass of a creature which seemed to have crawled out of a temporal rift into our own. It can be best described as a 4-foot creature with a round, bulbous head and elongated fingers. After the autopsy, it was discovered to have human organs, or those quite similar. Its vessel seems to have been of a material unknown to us, as many tests of its molecular structure have led to inconclusive results.
You think it was aliens? She'll say out loud to the ghost.
EMF 3.
Man, this is really a Stranger Thing, huh?
EMF angry.
Hang on.
EMF 10.
Oh God!
The thing just fizzles out and explodes.
Boom.
Alright, what I miss?
You missed a very bad joke.
Oh, of course.
But am I right, cutes?
I'm gonna show you what's right in a second. Just
Wow.
8 gunshots. As you all are kind of looking
that's
through
not
this, you do actually hear gunshots outside.
Oh great!
Check outside.
I'm looking out the
Give
window.
me my gun!
You guys look outside, and you notice that the resident has been shot. He is on the front steps, and a black van is driving away.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wait for them to leave. Fucking grab him.
Take the body inside.
Yes, do first aid if possible.
You bring the body inside, and it looks to be 3 shots. I'm gonna have Yukio and Eli, both of you, to roll me a firearms check.
How do you do that? Which type?
A rifle.
Rifle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Ooh, what a surprise.
Yeah, right. Oh, she got. Oh, Jesus Christ! I forgot shotgun lady over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There you go. Yukio, with your background, and Eli, with you being a person
Contractor.
who was in the fun sandbox,
Yep.
both you recognize these are not normal gangbanger kind of shots. These are 2 in the chest, 1 in the head, from what looks to be an AR platform.
Shit.
Is he dead on the spot here?
He's DOA.
Any of the rounds, did they impact bone?
I'm gonna say the one in the skull did, yeah.
I'll grab my Leatherman and rip it out.
Alright. I would say roll me a first aid check, but you don't really need to since he's dead. You rip it out. It's either 223 or 556.
I'll pull out the shell casing that I still have from the Arizona trip, or the Skinwalker Ranch trip, and be like, does this look familiar to anybody? Kind of puts the 2 together.
Yes, same dimensions. We got that.
Now, who on earth around here would be rocking 5.56 automatics?
CIA.
False
Us.
flag governments. Us. Some civilian sectors.
It's CIA.
Somebody goes in a black van rolling up with 3 ARs.
And
They're
does
hiding
look
something.
like it is 3 separate shots from 3 separate rifles. That all, like 2 of them are already aiming at the center mass, and the other one is aiming at the head.
Oh, that's even weirder. Okay, yeah. That
Yeah.
that narrows it down.
Oh, yeah, is this the killer triangle?
Yeah, like you immediately recognize this. Like as soon as you like kind of put, you just like it just snaps into your brain. You know, this is either a professional hitman, or a group of them, or B, this is a government contract kill.
The kill team? Yeah.
And Yukio's like, this is either a hit or a federal, or what is it, a government kill.
Yeah, I'm banking on kill team. Saw these kind of
Oh,
wounds
why
in
him?
Afghanistan.
Yukio kind of raises her like her hand, like kind of clutches her shin, kind of thinking, it's like, but why him?
Who was this guy?
Does he have anything on him? ID wise, anything?
Yeah, she'll check for
Yeah.
ID now.
I'll put the ID,
That's-
his name in here.
That should have been the first thing we should have done.
Well, I mean, we kind of like said, hey, we're checking your goals, and he's like, all right,
You just
and the
did.
guy's killed.
That's his name.
What's his name?
Juan Romo.
Juan
Juan
Romo.
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 One.
Hey, Ghost. Is this guy of any importance to you?
There's no response from anything. The house is EMF 1 completely.
It can be EMF dead if you want.
What the fuck?
Oh no, ghost phone.
Whose phone?
It is all your phones.
Again, I'm guessing Yukio, maybe? I don't know.
All
I'll
your
check my phone
phones.
too.
Yeah, Yukio will check her phone.
Yep.
Alright. It is a phone
Is it
call.
my phone?
It's a group phone call being led by an unknown number.
Except for Dale, because his phone's off, right?
Yeah, except for Dale's kind of sitting there just like, I will guess go kill myself now.
I guess we answer, right?
Click.
Are you gonna
Oh, was
answer?
it restricted?
Doesn't say anything.
Say-
At first.
Say again, you kill?
Yukio does pick it up.
Okay. So all of you pick it up. I'm guessing one of you put it on speaker for Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want the
You'll
truth,
die in 3 days.
meet me at Rockville, Maryland. 1401 Blair Mill Road.
Too distorted to really tell.
I will say it slower.
If you all want to know the truth, meet me at 1401 Blair Mill Road.
That last part sounded like really far away.
1401 Blair Boulevard?
1401 Blair Mill Road.
Blair Mill Road.
Yes,
I
Eli.
mean, fuck it.
Yukio asks, why him?
There's no response and the number goes cold.
Oh, excuse me.
Bastard. Something tells me this might be who William. This might be William's ex-wife, or his widow. I'm just guessing here, though.
Oh,
Too
Silver Spring,
convenient
eh?
of a timing.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yukio actually checked the bathroom for any bugs.
All right. Roll me a spot hidden check.
Coots, you fucking bastard.
Oh, you find a wire.
Oh wow.
Shit. I should have checked first.
Coots,
Does it look
you
like-
bastard.
Does it look like Mr. A's work?
Oh,
I
it
don't
just
think
looks
this is Mr. A.
like a wire.
Yukio smashes it.
Doing the wire.
All right, you smash the wire. It just kind of explodes out. Oh, Dan, yeah, you should have known that one.
I knew Blair Mill. I was like, wait a minute.
And I'm guessing you guys are gonna head to Blair Mill.
I'm
I
Florida.
guess.
All right,
Go on.
you guys head there, and you notice that there's a metro. There's a very large.
Oh,
Go ahead. Yeah.
as before we head out, like Yukio angry footstep or whatever, fucking as she leaves, like stomps, and calls up either Agent Houston or whoever at their place
Right.
at Delta Green.
It rings and rings and rings. Agent Houston does not pick up.
Well, then she'll just call Delta Green in general, I guess.
All right, so you call you call like the general office, and what you hear. FBI agents, Office of Delta Green. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Officer Yukio. We have a situation. We need to clean up a body, and she'll give the directions.
Understood. We'll send out a clean team.
Thank you.
No problem.
And she'll hang up and go to her motorcycle.
All right. You all drive to 1401 Blair Mill Road. Yes. What is it?
Vroom,
From now on, I suggest anytime we send somebody out of the building, they sit in one of our vehicles.
Didn't expect a hit team to kill a civilian. If they were one.
Upon arrival to 1401 Blair Mill Road, from all of you flooring it, there's a metro, subway pickup, and across the street is a convenience store called Giant, and then there's a very large skyscraper, almost like apartment complex, with a very large parking lot for both the convenience store and the apartment complex. And you see Agent Houston over there. He raises his hand and waves at all of you.
Houston, I called you.
Yeah, sorry, I've been out of the office. Got some information about something.
Is it our current case? Because shit just got real.
I'm guessing so. He kind of turns over and looks, and all of you see a man step out of the car. Man, looks about the same age as Houston, mid-50s, slightly balding, beard. Smiles at you. Oh, it's finally nice to meet all of you. I've met you all. You've met me in a way. I'm Mr. A. And that's your calling session.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare!
Goddamn, Houston sold us out.
Well, he wasn't the other guy that was inside that room doing the interview, was he?
The other guy in the other room doing the interview.
Oh, sorry. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking of something else.
I was like, what? Alright, and with that, we're going to go ahead and do our AAR. And then we will do this again in 2 weeks, and you get to talk to Mr. A in the flesh and blood finally. So, starting off, we're going to go with Yukio.
It was good. Yeah, like, it was good investigation. It's too bad that the supposed civilian had to die. Yeah, it was cool.
Like the cliffhanger.
Yeah, cliffhanger was good. Unless I might have to think about it.
Alright.
because it feels kind of like, why is Mr. A here now? Even though we didn't find any evidence, and Mr. A is in CIA for last flight check.
No, Mr. A went independent. He made his own little thing.
Yeah, he was CIA.
He was CIA.
Or it was
Rubbed his
FBI.
red.
It was FBI.
Yeah, he left the
Whoa.
FBI because he disagreed with some of the things that were going on with Delta Green.
He created Rhombus Red.
Yeah, and him and Houston were pretty close already from college.
Yeah. FBI college.
Alright, Eli.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I like the spooky ghost thing. Only slightly on edge just because phasmophobia. They tend to kill you. And I've also played what the hell is that one game? Hell's Gate or whatever the fuck ever it was.
Where all the ghosts just pop up in the room.
Yeah. Yeah, it does suck that a civilian died. Maybe we can change our tactics to avoid that next time. And this took a very interesting turn of events. Very interesting. We didn't even have to go to California to find him.
Nope, he came to you. Daniel.
Dude, Chris gonna be like, give me 5 reasons why I shouldn't just shoot you dead. Damn.
Look, I got the Scorpion loaded.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely loved it. It just goes to show us, like, we are really bad investigators, guys. I don't know how to tell you this, but yeah, it's just.
I mean, we're kind of an FBI hazard team.
I know, that's the thing. We should be the guys that come after everything's been figured out, and then we just figure out the little stuff.
No, we're like literally like Nine-Tailed Fox. Fuck investigating, kill whatever, or deal with it.
SCP-173 has breached containment.
Okay, I gotta deal with
Hello,
that.
boys.
Loads
That's
AR,
literally all we
malicious
do.
intent.
Yeah, I kind of prefer. I definitely like that how we switched to like the EMF starting to give the answers and stuff. He's like, okay, I like this. And then as soon as I said, hey, can you just start leading us to the thing that we're trying to look for? And and the EMF starts going down. I was like, oh shit, he's moving. I love that. That was good. That was good thinking there.
All right, Rip.
Yeah, I definitely had fun.
Still dealing with Bappy.
Spike, are you dealing with Bapu? I'm guessing
Bappy.
Spike, you're dealing with Bapu. Dale.
Good session. Can't say I didn't sort of see this twist coming,
What do you mean?
but it was good. It shocked me when it happened. I thought we had another 2 or 3 sessions before this would happen.
Mr. A just shows up.
Yeah.
I mean, I technically, that's why I don't know how I feel about the cliffhanger, because it kind of feels abrupt, and I kind of expected, like, the wife of, like, the current case, and then we find out, like, where the fuck happened to Houston and investigate that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But
But that was just my expectations, not...
Could be Psyop's bullshit.
So it's nothing wrong with the game, just my expectations were in a different place, so therefore I expected something else.
okay. But I'm glad all of you had fun at least. And I believe this the next 2 sessions are going to be eye-openers for all of you. And I'm very excited for that. I love eye-openers. So, other than that, we're not going to level up because you guys are not done with that current investigation yet. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks.
I just
Goodbye, everybody.
I think the other
Not
thing
funny.
he pops up and we're like, we do not have time for either of you. Shut the fuck up. We need to investigate this.
You walk right past Houston and Mr. A. I ain't got time for this!
I need my
We'll have